What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 127 of Bad Takes, Better Conversations. We got quite a few things on the agenda today. Wrestler of the Year, a CM Punk debate to get through. Up here with me, I got my hosts, some guests, also all the competitors of the debate. But before we get into any of that, I'm one of your hosts, Russell Spot. Tommy, man.
It's your boy. Actually, hold on. Let's switch it up. Tonight, we're going to be calling me Tommy Punk. So it's your boy, Tommy Punk. And super excited for the debate. Super excited for the rest of the year news, or I guess results. That's always a fun thing to go over. I don't know what's going on in the comment section. It's kind of crazy. What's up, Doc? Donnie is claiming I'm ducking. Donnie, bruh.
That's true.
You know. Can I tell you guys something? I don't hate a lot of people. In fact, I don't hate really anybody. But I just lied. I hate Donnie. I hate Donnie Blaze. I mean,
oh wow.
Yeah, he might be like it goes. Like I hate Seth Rollins right now. Like I can't stand him. I can't stand his song. Can't stand his laugh. Just can't stand the way he dresses. His stupid shades. But if I had to put anyone above that, it would be Donnie. It would be Donnie. And I think it's also crazy that Donnie doesn't believe in like a washer machine. You know, like the thing that like clothes go into. But that's besides the point. Anyway, let me get to my intro, man. It's Tommy Punk. Like I said, I'm excited to talk about the rest of the year. I'm excited to get into this debate. It's gonna be a hell of a stream, man. I'm super excited.
Oh, there he is.
So I'm about to tell y'all a little story. We were talking about Donnie, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let me tell y'all a little story. So I was chilling, right? I was chilling with Bulma and them. So we had all 7 Dragon Balls, right? We had all 7 Dragon Balls, and we wanted a wish granted. I said, Shenron, please wash Donnie's hoodie. You know what Shenron said to me? This wish is beyond my power. Yeah. But y'all already know who it is, man. It's your boy Jay Aries, and I'm here with Btbc back with another episode. And today, not only do we have the Wrestler of the Year round 2, we got the CM Punk debate, man. Was AEW right for firing CM Punk? Now, I think we all know what the real answer is, but for some reason, we've chosen to make it a debate. I haven't debated on Btbc in a hot little minute, man. So I ain't even complaining. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm live. I'm ready to talk that shit, man. We got 2 wonderful guests, man. We got Crack saying nonsense. We got Zay. Zay might come up here and cook. I don't know. Is Esco even coming out? I don't know what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? I just show up. These 2 are back doors, so it is what it is, man. I'm ready. I'm locked in. Fuck Donnie.
Esco will be here in a few minutes, but I do want to point out that it's kind of crazy that we had a whole guest on Taco Blaze on Wednesday. Dijak. If you haven't watched it, go check out that stream. Go check out Monday Night's Main Event tomorrow as well.
Yo, shout out Wrestle Spot for just being up there talking to Dijak, man.
No, that is
having to deal with Dottie's hoodie with him.
Yeah, no, I
know that. I can't believe Dijak smelled it through the screen.
Yeah. Nah, that's like Donnie. Even
for a guest, man. Your first guest,
bruh. Shit's crazy.
He talking about, I wore a tie. Yeah, for like Drew's title reign this year, like you wore for 5 minutes. What the fuck?
You wore a tie and ended up smelling up the tie.
I just be with this thing.
No.
Nonetheless,
go
check out the stream, man. Go check out the stream.
Great interview, but fuck Donnie still. But great interview, man. Shout out to Dijak.
All right, our next guest is Crack.
Welcome, everybody.
Esco, man, what's up?
Late as usual, but
calm down.
That's crazy.
All right,
man.
Zay.
What's good, everyone? We already know what to talk about.
Love that.
Btbc. It's been a minute since I've been on the Wrestle Spot channel doing my thing with these debates. Y'all know I'm an OG. I happen to be undefeated on this channel. He does know it.
That's real.
You know, real shit. Nobody's touching me when I debate on his channel, and you know.
Wait.
It's gonna be.
Wait. Real quick. Can I interrupt you real quick?
Let me hear it.
What's up?
I have one question. How were you undefeated on here when me and T.O. washed Team Anti-Roman last January 2023? I just need to know. I'm just asking.
First off, y'all didn't wash anything. Are you really sitting here bragging about you and your op clicking up? That's supposed to be your op. Why you reminiscing out here? You miss T.O.?
Wait, all I
No,
said
answer
was
the question. You miss T.O.
I ain't gonna lie, Jay. You
reminiscing?
set yourself up for that one. You set yourself up for that one.
You reminiscing,
Bruh.
that's
I
not
think-
reminiscing. That's
It
correcting.
sounded like reminiscing.
That's correcting an incorrect fact.
So that's like when Jay had to accept that award with Tio. He wasn't. He didn't. You know, he didn't think Tio deserved it.
Maybe. All right, fine. Maybe
Even going back to
like
the first one,
10-1.
I don't know. The first debate.
Even WrestleSpot, the host, knows y'all got your ass handed to y'all. Mitri didn't win a debate until this year. Mitri used to be a bad luck charm. Let's stop playing. But I'm happy to do my thing and extend my winning streak on this show.
If y'all haven't gone back and looked at those are some of those early debates are some of the funniest shit. Whatever.
Legendary classics.
Never been a part of.
Hall of Fame.
Yeah, but little bit. But before we get into the debate, we got to start with the wrestler of the year. Should we run through a little preview first, Tommy?
Yes. Let's run through the matchups just so they know. Which one are you about to start with?
Let's see. You want to do the women first?
Yeah, you can. I got them in front of me.
All right. Number 1 seed Athena versus the number 9 seed Mariah May. By the better year.
And I'm gonna be honest, that's a close one. AEW's 2 top women right now. I think it's safe to say.
Correct. That's true.
Honestly, I couldn't give you an honest review about Athena because I haven't really watched much, but I know Mariah May's been cooking. But from what I've heard, Athena's had a hell of a year.
After final battle, I can confidently say Athena should move on.
Yeah, I agree. Athena's top 3 women's wrestlers in the entire world right now. Very few wrestlers are touching her skill set. And I know some people are upset about her beating Billy Starks. But let's face it, many of us don't watch ROH. A lot of these motherfuckers that are talking have not been following the story. I did a tad bit of research, and yeah, it makes sense for Billy to lose the second match.
Athena may not lose until they get a TV deal, honestly.
Which is crazy because that means Jericho gonna be champion until they get a TV deal too.
That's probably true as well.
For the ROH
research.
Go ahead.
I was only going to say, Zay, I somewhat disagree. I very vaguely follow ROH from the research I did. I think that I really don't mind Athena winning, but I do think all signs pointed to Billy Ray winning.
But see, okay, so to Jay's point, right? I love Athena and I love the train, but like, can y'all tell me? I know because I've been watching. I'm probably the only person in here that watch Ring of Honor, but
I watch it.
Who has she beat?
Who, Billy?
From this year alone?
No, Athena. Who has Athena beat?
This year or in general?
I mean, we could check good old Cage
this
match.
Year.
I couldn't tell you that.
This year.
Hikaru Shida, Red Velvet. Actually, just look at the ROH women's roster. Beat her.
I don't know who's on the ROH.
Yeah, I think like Queen Amanada also had a matchup.
She beat Queen Amarada. I know that.
She beat Cheetah, which was probably like her biggest shot.
But and that's so crazy. I hate to say this, but beating Cheetah is like a given at this point this year.
Question for the ROH heads: Who's going to be the person to beat Athena then, or who's it looking like?
I doesn't like my answer.
It wouldn't be
it's
crazy.
gonna be Billy Starks, but I think this was that moment where like the first match, Billy was too young.
Think of anyone.
He was too
unless they want to like someone has like a rematch and then like say like Amanada or Billy, but
would it be crazy to say that I want Thunder Rosa to beat her?
I like that. I like that.
It's not bad.
Because Thunder Rosa,
speaking.
The thing is, I like Thunder Rosa, and she's so great, but I don't want her beating anybody that's in AEW right now. So her winning the ROH title is fine with me.
I'm saying it because going back to Sheeta real quick. Think about Athena's title run right now. She's so good. Sheeta challenged.
Mhm.
That's basically what would happen if someone in NXT had a great title. That's like when Adam Cole was on his great NXT title run. Let's say Brian went down to NXT just to challenge him.
Mhm.
That's
I'll
probably
say
the best
this.
I can think of.
There's one person that makes total sense of taking that title, and it's somebody who's currently on a belt collector run.
Bro, don't say Mercedes, bro. Please.
Don't do this, man.
Let's
Don't.
go.
You're not that ass.
If anything,
First of
Athena
all-
should be beating Mercedes. She should
Yeah,
be
that's what I'm saying, man.
Listen,
I was about to say, that's
it could-
real.
Wait, or it look. The thing is, it could set up for Athena being the Mercedes because it could be the same way of Kenny's run when Kenny held all the titles. He had the TNA title. He beat Christian, I think, for the AEW title, like when he defended it, and then Christian ended up beating him for the TNA title. So it could be like, oh yeah, she beat Athena and took the ROH title, but then Athena takes the TBS title from her, type shit.
So a swap.
Technically, kind of, sort of, yeah.
That doesn't sound like
a bad
it would work.
idea. Just due to certain wrestlers holding ROH titles and not showing up on ROH once, I don't see Mercedes ever showing up on ROH.
To be honest, the way she getting paid, the way that WB done paid to AEW, and depending on how much ROH is about to get paid, I can see her there.
Wait a minute.
But I think the more logical thing would actually just to be having Athena beat Mercedes as her entrance to getting on AEW television. Once
See, but I'm more selfish. I want her to win the world title. Fuck the TBS.
After
Oh, brother.
she loses the ROH title.
Maybe this is
Well,
a bias
that
talking,
Also
but
works. Also works.
Look at Tommy's dog.
I kind of want Athena to like stay in Japan when she goes over there. And like
At least
next,
She did say she was gonna stay there for.
there's nothing for her to do like in America. May as well kill some time in Japan.
Shout out BTBC Pub.
Hey Tommy, can you put the dog in the camera and you just get
You just get the results.
The dog will do a better debate than Tommy tonight.
Oh wow.
He's talking crazy.
Wow.
Oh
All right, with all
wow.
that being said, let's get to the result of that one.
I didn't even get to say hi to everyone, and that's crazy. Wow.
Sweep, y'all, but I'm
You know what? Let me.
We don't care,
Can I say hi to everyone first? Hi, Russell Spot. You know what, Tommy? You're debating today. Hi, decent. Draw. How you been?
That's crazy.
I'm
That's
good,
fun.
man. How are you, Brody?
Good. Crack. How you doing? I still hate
Hi,
football
Go.
and your team. Esco, how you doing? Zay, how you doing? Enigma.
What's that?
It's a day of the debate too. You know what? Well, logistics. Let's get to the next part.
What's the result of that one, Tommy?
So, with a whopping. Oh, yeah, voting is closed, by the way, chat. It is over. With a whopping 55.8% to 44.2%.
That's close.
Oh, that was close.
Very close.
Who won that though?
Mariah May actually.
Wow.
won the fan vote.
Interesting. Okay.
All right,
Even
all right.
after-
I'm not mad.
Even
I'm not
after
mad.
the final battle.
I'm mad.
That was
I'm
my
mad at it.
pick. That was my pick. So
That's crazy. I thought
Yeah.
Mariah May was looking at the lights.
I think that's just the case of that ROH is not that watched right now, or at all.
Unfortunately.
I think it was one to watch.
But I will
Yes,
say
Doc, I
Mariah
did.
May has not missed a promo since
wow.
she won that title.
first of all, she ain't missed a promo or a match. She has been cooking.
That is facts. Mariah May has been a fucking hooper.
So we're gonna for sure get a new winner, right? Because Athena won it last year.
Yes, we are
Yeah.
definitely getting a new champion this year, which is nice.
All right, man. Next match on the women's side, number 7 seed Nia Jax versus the number 2 seed Toni Storm. I don't think we got to get into a deep convo. I think everybody knows the answer on this
Yeah.
one.
I feel
Nia
like
Jax
yeah,
had a good
yeah,
year.
Nia's looking up. She's seeing the
Nia
light.
Nia had a
Jax-
good year, but it's just
Nia
bad
They're
match.
pretty, ain't they, Nia?
Yeah, and the voting showed it was bad.
If
How bad was it?
If it makes her feel any better, she's my MVP for WWE women. So
5
Roxy.
That's fair.
to
Ooh, actually,
94.8.
that's fair.
Wow.
Oh, wait,
Was that
say
the
that
biggest
one more time.
deficit?
That is easily the biggest. Yeah, that's the.
Was that the biggest blow up we've had so far?
Yes.
Wow.
Uh,
I think it was
Is
like
it?
Yes,
and
it
then-
is. Yes, I think.
Oh, it is
I
really?
think
Oh, Jesus.
Someone had 5.7 last week. Yeah, 5.2 is now the lowest.
Squash.
Straight
That's
squash.
Last match.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Next one, Another one I can't really speak on because I don't know about one of the opponents, but I do know about the other. The number 3 seed, Mayu Iwatani versus Willow Nightingale, the number 11 seed.
That's interesting.
Willow Nightingale, pretty much the dark horse of this entire tournament.
Is she about to make another run? She about to get
I think
I mean, she beat Bailey's, and I mean, she could also beat Willow because the way like Enigma was, listing off her accomplishments this past year, like
the fact that Athena just got kicked out, I don't know.
The thing with
but it's with Mariah May though. It's like it's not like someone like Mariah May was hooping this whole year. Like, let's be real.
No, and I will also because this happens in the NBA quite a bit. Because let's be real, LeBron should be like a million-time MVP winner. Jokic should have probably 4 MVPs, 4 or 5 MVPs, but they do not, and there's a reason for it. It's just like we know you're good. You know what I'm saying?
You just want the best this year.
It's like the bar is high for Athena, so Mariah May hooping like she did kind of just diminishes what Athena's doing because she's staying consistent.
But Athena ain't, like I said before, Athena ain't beat nobody though. Mariah May went in the biggest stage of AEW and won the world title. So I mean, I like Athena, but bro,
well, the hottest stories of the summer, her and Tony.
Yeah.
Yes.
But the thing that I can say about
Mayu is that she's the best champion out of like all of Stardom and probably the best champion.
Yeah.
Well, probably like top 2, top 3 in all of women's wrestling currently going on.
Definitely. Well, I still think that's still valid. I do. I really do.
I don't think her and Statler.
But why are we talking about Mariah May? Did Willow win or not?
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I think what Willow though will stop her from winning this is the fact that I don't know if people really care like I do when I did the voting, but like a lot of her wins were petty wins. Like somebody got hurt, so she came in and won. Or like they put the title on her just to give it to somebody else. Like I feel like
the motherfucking wins though. What are the results?
You can't say wins are wins.
I mean, you could say that, but also the same thing can also like mean that like they trust her enough. Like, oh, like we're in a bad spot. Oh, put in Willow. Like who's gonna say no? Like everyone loves Willow. So yeah. I see that also in like a different way.
That is true.
All right, what are the results, Tommy?
So with a 32.5% and a 67.5%, we actually had Mayu moving on.
Damn.
Wow, look at that. Look at
Willow,
that.
Damn.
Bro, wow. This is crazy.
Unfortunately,
I was
Mayu lost.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not, but I mean.
Well, we told you, Enigma, like, listing all those accomplishments you said, like...
made a good case for her, bro.
He really did. He really did.
But the thing is, 600 days, bro, that's literally the reason why Athena won last year. Just because of all the records she was breaking.
Yeah, okay, yeah. When she was doing that last year. Here is just more of the same. Yeah, because with Mayu, it's now, like, her time, essentially.
I think that's the difference. I think it's because now we just heard about her. Well, not like we, us.
Yeah,
it's
the
more
in
like
our mind, so it feels like
the West, I guess you would say. I guess it would call them.
Yeah.
Who aren't like tapped in like that.
Which is shout out to Enigma.
That's right.
I am really shocked over this. Wow.
Final match on the women's side is the women's match of the week. It is Jordan Grace and Roxanne Perez.
Roxy.
5 versus 4, man.
Don't move, Roxy. Stay right
there.
Stay right there.
That's crazy.
Best women's wrestler. Yes, right now.
I'm gonna get straight into the results. I really. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is crazy. With a whopping 87%.
That shit's so easy.
13%. Roxanne Perez moves.
That shit is
so
Jordan.
Easy.
And I think it's all because of TNA, bro. It is all their fault.
Oh,
nobody's
it's all you know who's fault. It's all you know who's fault.
Jordan Grace, you're eating Pop Rocks for dinner, buddy.
Oh yes. Twice, by the way.
If it's a TNA wrestler, no one's gonna vote. Guaranteed, because of just everything TNA's been doing.
Because you know who.
And we all know who it is, and plus Roxy's her.
And can I be honest with y'all? The reason why I'm saying it, because when I texted the rest of the year committee, and I was like, hey guys, you guys want early updates or whatever?
Oh, midweek, these votes are very different from what they are right now.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm like, bro, it has to be something recently, bro. That just makes sense.
To be honest, though, me personally, I was gonna vote for Roxanne anyway, just because she did this year. She did great.
It just started out a lot closer. That's all.
I can imagine it was like, oh, actually, Jordan Grace had a great year. I'm gonna vote for it. Just looks at what recently happened. Oh, fuck no. He just goes to Roxanne.
A bunch of DNA ambassadors are leaving and shit.
Oh my god.
I think even if it wasn't for that, Roxanne would have won.
I mean, I think Roxanne was gonna win regardless of what.
Yeah, I think we're saying it would have been much closer had the nonsense with TNA didn't happen.
Roxanne's winning the whole thing, so it's okay.
All right, calm down.
Nope.
So that makes the Final Four. And the reason why I was kind of like taken back by all of these results is because
they were so different.
The Final Four is kind of interesting. We have Mariah May going against Roxanne Perez, which is cool. 2 women's world champions.
That should have been a final. To be honest,
that could easily been a finals.
And then we have Mayu against Toni Storm. We got some stardom.
Actually happened in real life too.
Oh my god!
So it's some heavy. It's definitely a heavyweight kind of bout.
Bro, the craziest thing, there's no wrong winners in this one, bro.
Yeah, I can't lie.
Logistically speaking,
could we be looking at a Toni Storm versus Roxanne Perez final?
That would be heat.
Why not?
That would be heat.
Any one of those 4 could be the winner. Any one of them 4.
Wow. And so sounds like Mariah May had a Cinderella.
She came in as the 9th seed getting to the Final Four. Yeah, definitely.
Hey, the people been cooking this year. Last year they pissed me off, but this year they cooking.
Yeah, last year there were some questionable votes.
Yeah, this year they cooking. Okay.
Not bad. Not bad.
The men's side, man. I'm not gonna lie, on the men's side, there's like 3 different ones that could have been the match of the week.
This shit crazy.
Actually, all of them could be considered match of the week.
I'm not sure. With a shirt. I'm not sure.
We'll start with a major one. We'll start with the number 1 seed Cody Rhodes versus the number 9 seed.
Look at that.
Give me a sec.
Look at that. Oh, here we go, track.
Oh, yep.
You know he's winning, right? You know he's winning, right?
Wait, all right. He was placed the Hangman, wasn't he?
You said what?
All right, it's time. It's time. I got the shirt last week. Unfortunately, couldn't watch it in time. I'm not, unfortunately, I'm not Donnie. I will actually watch this, but until then, it will be here on my shoulder because Hangman's winning this.
Okay.
So bye, Cody. I hope you done well.
I'm sure.
Looking at the lights.
Need Cody to look up at the lights real quick for the buckshot lariat. So
I'm sure Cody's looking up the lights.
Don't blame whatever the voting is. Y'all gotta
stop. Cody won. Cody won.
No.
Tommy, go ahead. Tommy, go ahead and say it. You won, right?
I voted this round twice, so it's not me. It's
not twice. That's interesting. That's interesting.
Okay.
That's interesting.
So what was the vote? What was the vote?
Lose by 2 points. I know who did it.
Yeah, Tommy, you have to tell us the points now. Now I'm curious.
Don't tell me that dweeb, that dork, that burger.
Wow.
That ugly suit wearing, condescending,
politician.
Politician, that heel.
Backdooring.
That backdooring, backstabbing, blonde hair, dying son of a. You mean to tell me that is. You better not.
He looked better with his
I hope the people have voted correctly and Hageman won.
Yeah, so do I.
All I'm gonna say is. He burned down my house. And y'all chose him. He went into my house.
Like, come on. Like, he went into my house.
Also, if Hangman loses this, he definitely gets Get Back of the Year award. Burning down a man's house is next level.
So
well, drinking a beer.
Has Cody Rhodes cut a promo like that this year? No. Anyway, what are the results?
No, his promo is my father.
My story.
My story. Still champion. Look at that. Isn't that interesting?
Tommy, come on.
Kevin, you drive a Lambo. Hey, Cody, don't you drive in a tour bus? Kevin, you still have a Lambo. Like, shut up.
What's wrong with the Lambo? Like, come on, man.
Okay, you're saying you're driving a Lambo or have one and you drive around in a tour bus?
Driving in a tour bus.
Like, are you dead ass?
Get to the bodies.
Yeah, exactly. Like, fucking heel ass Cody Rhodes.
Hey.
All right.
Logistically speaking.
With all that being said, to a 64.9% to a
Oh, no.
35.1%.
Oh no.
Adam Page is moving
Oh,
on
wow.
to the
Let's
final
go.
four.
Wow,
Let's
look
go.
at that.
Bye, Cody.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
bye. You see this shit?
Bro, what the shit?
Cowboy shit. Bye, Cody.
Okay.
Holy
Goodbye.
shit, nigga.
Good riddance. Talking about wrestler of the year. Wrestler of the year, my ass.
Okay.
This nigga, he wrestler of the year,
I'm done.
wrestler of the decade, nigga, Hangman Adam Page.
Decade.
What?
I was
Oh,
saying
go-
the
go-
real
Absolutely
wrestler
not.
of the decade is on this
Absolutely
list,
not.
but it ain't Hangman.
Absolutely not.
Ty J, y'all know what it's gonna be. Y'all know what it's gonna be.
Absolutely not. Get to the next one. Oh, wait, never mind.
All right, we'll preview the next one while he goes.
Yeah, let's see the
next one. Another match of the week contender.
Let me guess.
Swerve Strickland and Drew McIntyre.
Yo, where's Lee at? Where's Lee at?
Where's part-time Lee?
Oh, Lee's not here. Okay.
Very interesting. Very
Both in
interesting.
compelling stories, both great matches, both good promos.
It's probably a good thing that Lee's not here because it's gonna be quite
this was
unfortunate.
definitely the most
I'm not
difficult.
gonna lie, I think Drew,
Actually tied most difficult. But
I'm not
Drew
gonna lie,
probably
this is
had
a
a
hard
better
one,
year
bro.
despite having.
Oh,
This
look,
wasn't a
Lee's
hard one.
here.
This
Wait,
wasn't a
wait.
hard
We should,
one.
no, wait,
This
wait.
wasn't a
Time
hard
out.
one.
We should let Lee come up. You know, Lee, come on. Let's see your results. Come on,
Listen,
Lee.
this isn't a hard one only because Drew has had a okay year, but he also lost a lot.
I
So,
know.
like,
That
you
is
gotta
true.
We need
That
that
is
clip,
true.
Lee. We need that
But-
clip.
As much as like his
if we're
stock
looking
rose.
at
Let's get
statistically
the clip.
speaking,
Drew
Drew's
did win
had
the
one hell of a
Elimination
great year.
Chamber, and he won the world title at Mania, and he won
Logistically
Money in the
speaking.
Bank.
But
Logistically
we
speaking.
can
And
go.
Cody
We can
Rhodes.
Match of the
the
year.
same thing I said for
And
Willow.
Okay,
though.
okay.
He won
Jay,
those for
let me ask
petty
you a
reasons.
question. All those wins. What is his combined time with the Money in the Bank and World Heavyweight Championship?
I thought you were gonna say the fact of
Like 10
when he won the
minutes.
world title,
cashed in
he
the same
instantly
night,
lost.
and he won the world title for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he cashed the same night and lost, but then he won the world title and also lost. So like, sure, he got a bunch of big wins, but right after was a big loss as well.
And the same thing that I
He only
said
had a different
for
hour.
same thing I said for Mariah May. The biggest stage of AEW this year, Swerve won. So, oh no, he lost.
He lost. Swerve lost. Swerve also lost. Swerve also lost.
You're right.
Yeah. Oh,
But it was still match of the year contender. So
it was still match of the year. That is true.
Yeah, but Drew also had a match of the year candidate.
Yeah,
he did, and he also lost. So, like I'm saying, it's actually close.
Okay, to Swerve's, he has
whoa, the match of the
he
year
has
was
Hangman, he has Offspray, he has multiple match of the year candidates. Actually,
Yeah,
Danielson, did you say that
Swerve
already?
just got hoops.
He is a
year.
dancer, yeah. Danielson, Ospreay.
I don't know. Yeah,
Drew
you're
got
right,
Punk,
but
Drew got
It's
Seth.
close. It's close though.
like, Drew got a lot of great.
I ain't gonna lie,
matches this year as
him
well.
versus Priest.
Part timer.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
All right, Tommy, you're back. Oh, hit us with the results.
Yo, did my nigga walk out the shower for this?
Right?
Look how he's frozen. Is he frozen? On
Lee,
your
what did you do?
Yo, Lee, back up, bro.
Yo, Lee, I'm not gonna lie. Your own Wi-Fi probably knows what's about to happen, Lee. So it's okay.
He's back to
Lee, your own Wi-Fi knows what's about to happen. You know that, right?
All right, Tommy, hit us with the results.
All right.
I put the switch to my mobile there. Everything's good.
So, let me make sure I find it. I got it. With a 71.4 to a 28.6%.
Yeah, Drew McIntyre, pick up that house call, buddy.
Yep.
Hey Lee.
Hey Drew, whose house? Yeah, okay, now that's one that could have been more closer, but Miley, yeah, that match could have been much more closer.
Pick up that house call, buddy.
Yo, wasn't Seth's match closer than that? That's interesting.
Shut the fuck up.
That's interesting.
Hey Lee, do you know how to do the nada dance? You know how to do the nada dance?
Yeah, let's do the dance.
We swerve when we drive.
Let's do the dance.
Fuck you all.
I swerve when I.
You can all eat a dick.
I swerve when I drive.
Come on, Lee.
Swerve
Lee,
when
do
I
the
drive.
Fuck you.
Yeah, bro, get to.
1 in the fucking. It's almost 2 in the morning.
And you gotta hear that Drew McIntyre is out of Wrestler of the Year. He is not Wrestler of the Year.
Swear.
Garments.
Drew realized it was
Swear.
whose house?
Stop,
Wars
bro.
house.
Yo, Lee, whose house?
Wonderful,
This is
wonderful.
This is fucking great.
Yo, Lee,
I just want
whose
you to know,
house?
Lee. One more thing, Lee. I just want to know which one of our faves, and companies move past, because I heard Hangman won. My AEW fave won. What about you? What about you, Lee?
He doesn't
Could it be
have it.
Swerve?
My
Could it be
fave
Swerve?
about to move on after this.
Now, Lee, I got a serious
Oh, that's real.
question
That's
for you,
real.
bro.
That's real. But I'm just saying,
Can
Lee.
you
I'm just
ask
saying
your
that
boy
I couldn't
Drew
be me.
how the
I couldn't be
lights
me.
look tonight?
Huh?
Can you ask your man
Couldn't be
Drew
me,
how
Lee.
them lights looking tonight?
Your fave losing like this?
He
Unfortunate.
used to it though. He used to it, so it don't matter.
Damn.
Yeah, that is true.
Wait, what's next?
I just want to know what goes into the thought of BTBC voters to think that Swerve had a better year than Drew McIntyre. Like,
Yes,
what
he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Could easily make that argument.
Let's see. He beat Samoa Joe for the title. Thank God. Ended that
Big
garbage
whoop.
trade.
Wow.
Whoa. Not too much. Not too much.
No. You gotta look at it for what it was. Samoa Joe's reign. We knew it was a transition.
It was a cool.
It was a good transitional reign.
It was yo, you're not telling me Samoa Joe and Hook was not a calm
It
title
was
match.
a good
So, yeah.
transitional reign. What up?
Yay!
That's right. Go shoot bugging. Go shoot bugging. Go
Next
shoot bugging.
one. Next one. Next one.
God.
Next one. Next one.
I'm
Thank you,
just
Swerve,
trying to
for
relax
saving it,
today.
you know?
I'm gonna dip.
Well, Lee, you can relax with Drew now. Look up at the lights. The lights are up there. Go ahead, look.
Suck on that, Ghost. Suck on that.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Do the dance. Do my little dancey dance. Come on.
All right. Catch you guys later.
All right.
Do a little dancey dance. Well, Esco, who is this booing you, first of all? Zendaya 267.
No, that's from Mini Portables.
Get a grip.
Get a grip.
Get a grip.
Get a grip, please.
All right, like I said, man,
He's here to witness
every
a massacre.
match on the men's bracket is a
I
match of the
condone
week
the
contender.
booing of Esco.
First of all,
Number
she's
7
going
seed,
on,
Brian
man.
Danielson.
Yes!
Oh my goodness.
Oh wait, Lee left. You got to see my favorite advance.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's a good one.
My half goal advancing.
Gunther might
I
have
keep
this.
saying this.
They ain't got an advance.
The ring general Gunther.
Oh my god! So I just noticed something, right? Because first of all, I try not to talk about Gunther's reign because I'm the happy
Here you
champion.
go. What?
The fact that his title
What?
reign consists of facing Damien 50 fucking times is fucking crazy.
Oh
faced him
my god. He faced him
he
twice.
faced him twice. He faced Randy.
He faced
also
Randy. He
faced-
faced Sammy. He faced Sammy.
Come on, man.
I'm not gonna listen.
Really, man.
I'm sorry.
What's the spot with the belt?
Really, man.
Get lost,
Really?
Esco.
He's literally about to face Damien again.
Boo hoo.
No,
I'm not listening.
No, he's not. What are you talking about?
Like what are we doing?
Wait, Esco. Wait, Esco. What makes you think he's gonna face Damien again?
Yeah, why?
Did they just announce it?
But at the live event, at like the holiday
It's a
tour.
live event, Esco.
Right, but when they promote live events like that, it's gonna be recorded. So that means we gonna see Damien versus Gunther for the third fucking time.
It's not going to be shown
Esco,
live
no,
though. It's going to be there's
Esco.
going to be like clips afterwards.
Did you just
we
say
are
the
not-
live
I went to-
event is gonna be recorded?
Esco, I
Yeah,
went to. I
Esco,
literally
yeah.
went to the MSG event last year. Like I can tell you what they do. Like
Esco,
they-
live events are not recorded unless you go there and use your cell
I can
phone.
guarantee you, I can
Which
pull up
they
a live
do.
event that was recorded. I can pull up a live event that was recorded. Let's not do this. Let's not do this.
Oh, brother, let me get
I mean,
from
I'm pretty sure we all
2001,
can, but let's-
1985.
Okay, can we announce that my GOAT won? My
No,
GOAT
no. Oh, Gunther's your goat.
I
That's
mean, yeah, I
interesting.
don't know.
That's interesting.
Come on,
This-
Tom,
this
spit
was-
it out.
this was tough.
Let's be
No, are
real,
we doing
Gunther
the
didn't
salute?
win.
Are we doing the salute?
Come on.
So with a 60.9
No, brother.
to a 39.1,
Yep, Gunther lost.
we are taking Brian Danielson to the
Oh,
final four.
brother.
Brother.
Oh, brother.
Go ahead, put the back.
Oh.
Both my guys
really are getting
dancing.
this
Oh
far.
my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh my god! I could just, this is great. This is
Final
great.
countdown,
So-
right?
What smart intellectual like what What great voters
What do you say,
BTBC
better?
has. I just want to say that. What wonderful voters.
I ain't gonna lie, the
Wonderful
voters are cooking up until right now.
Nope.
Brian
Cooking the whole
over
way.
Gunther.
They were cooking the
Brian
whole
over
way.
Gunther.
They were cooking the whole way.
Absolutely not. Nope. Miss and miss. It's okay.
Josh Briggs over Punk. That's real. That's real.
Okay.
It's okay.
It's real.
It's okay.
It's real.
Bruh, hey.
All right,
Who
wait
is
a minute.
that? Who is that?
Zendaya, maybe Zendaya's not that bad. Maybe.
No. Zendaya might be bad. Why? What is this?
It's real. It's real.
Why?
Josh Briggs?
John Briggs is diabolical.
He got thrown in a makeshift tag team with a guy from Noah.
A lot of legit. Oh wow, Esco.
And also, didn't he
Esco.
say he didn't want to be in a
Yo,
tag team? That's
Esco,
kinda
they're
crazy.
hating on your company.
Hey, the gloves are off for Punk tonight, man. The gloves are off.
Brian over who you heard?
sleepy.
Gunther.
Don't worry about
Gunther.
that.
He's
Yo,
better.
Tommy, what's that
He's in
final
a better
match?
year.
Tommy, what's that final match,
Well,
bro?
I'm sure.
Final match.
What's the final
match of the
matchup,
week.
Tommy?
Number 5 versus number 4.
All right, I swear to God. Listen here right now. I swear to God, if that flippity flop bitch ass nigga Osprey wins, there's gonna be a fucking problem.
If you mean to tell me that fucking spot monkey.
Listen. Ever since Esco put me on DSJ, I've loved this nigga. Please.
Okay.
Can we get a grip? Thank you. Next.
Osprey had a great year. Putting people over.
ZSJ better. ZSJ better.
ZSJ better. ZSJ better.
Putting people over. Let me finish. He had a great year putting people over. Zach had a great year getting these dubs.
Yup.
But at the same time, just like we said with Athena, who the fuck did Zach really beat of high value?
Wait, you said Osprey did a good job, had a great year putting people over?
He did.
He's
Listen,
taking more pills than I thought he was.
Whoa, I will say the second half. Like, after you lost to Swerve. After you lost to Swerve, he's been losing twice. Yeah, he's lost to Darby, Kyle Fletcher. He lost to Kyle Fletcher on pay-per-view.
Ricochet. Don't fucking remind me.
He lost to Kyle Fletcher on pay-per-view. We can say he's been putting people over.
Let's be so fucking
clean.
Dude, he's putting people over through New Japan, through Rev Pro, through AEW. Like he's just putting people over at this point. But wins are more important than losses.
Did Osprey get a whole schedule change for him? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. I definitely don't think so.
You know, I'm just saying. Go ahead, Tommy. Get to the results. I already know this is going to be malarkey.
Did Zack Sabre Jr. have an amazing match with? Yes, he did. My fault.
No, get to the results. Get to the results.
This was actually the closest matchup we've had all tournament, I think.
Really?
Where's the number? The numbers.
Let's hear it.
To the 52.8% to 47.3%.
Get ready to pretzel, Osprey.
Please.
Whoa.
Please.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Guys, I'm sorry to say this, but Osprey is moving on.
Of course, they voted for the spot. You know what? Gotta take what we can get.
Folks, let me talk to y'all real quick.
But like, really?
Sleepy time.
I wanna make a very
I feel like
simple,
Zach should have won. That's just
simple
me.
point here. Feel me? There's a little tagline for this certain show that comes on Wednesday nights. Y'all might know it. Dynamite. It's where the best wrestle.
Oh, brother.
Please
Right, disrespect.
Wait, Gunther Russell's there? Wait, Gunther Russell's there?
Yeah. Shut up. Because this is going to be a perfect segue here. Where do all the Final Four work, Tommy?
Okay, wait.
That's why. No. Listen. And that's why I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Because why is the whole Final Four in the AEW? What the fuck is going on?
Oh my god.
Wait. Can we make an EVP decision right now?
We should. Gunther can move on.
Yeah, Gunther moves on. Yeah.
I definitely think we should play some politics in that Final Four.
No.
I said make it a Final Five. One of them's a triple threat.
No. Wait. Just because somebody from the WWE ain't in the fucking Final Four, we gotta change shit.
Nah, yeah, we're not hearing that. We're not hearing that.
Hey, tell them niggas to get better.
For real.
Is it Gunther?
What are we doing?
Wait.
What happened? What happened to Punk being the downfall for AEW, huh? What happened?
No, he is. He's still
Also, the craziest thing, why is Punk not on this list?
He has to have,
Tommy,
matches, more than a handful.
You reopen the votes for like
and they get a bum.
2 minutes.
See, this just proves
Just to see if
that
anyone
he
changes
opened
their
the
mind.
vote in the talent pool.
I would do that. I would do that.
What?
I would do that.
What time is it? 8:52.
So because people didn't vote for Zack Sabre Jr., you have a New Japan wrestler in there. This is wow.
Hey, y'all
just
all
feel
just grab
like-
your guns when someone pointed out
This
all
is
4 days.
crazy, bro. This is crazy. And then the first thing y'all said was, "Oh, let's take Gunther and put him in." No.
Yeah.
Hold on, listen to this.
To be fair, I said that. No one else said that.
I was gonna say, bro, I'm about to start kicking.
Let's be real though. I feel like they agreed. They
Yeah.
definitely agreed to that. They're not gonna agree to
When you think about
agreed
it,
to
that.
hold on.
No
When you think about it, the women's bracket Final Four has AEW, WWE, Stardom, and AEW.
Because it's
And
not a
Roxy's
skill issue.
winning.
It's not a skill issue with every company. It's a skill issue with these grown ass men in WWE. It's gonna make it better.
Oh, brother.
This is
What are we
crazy.
doing? The fuck are we doing?
This is crazy.
What time is them votes open again?
Hey, they put up a
I will say-
phenomenal fight.
We'll say
Gunther,
the
What
voting.
we do?
Voting here proves
Voting.
that.
I'm not gonna lie. Yes, Enigma, I did open it back up, but
With our Final Four.
voting is
I'm
open.
just saying,
Voting is
this-
open.
this
Chat.
kinda
Voting is
proves
open.
that grabs
Voting
those
You
open,
put
guys.
the voting back up. Oh,
The voting is open.
This is
I guess
insane.
he actually put the wait. Did he
Listen. So
It's in the click the
I
man's
think
link
if
and it's
we-
still open.
if we was to take anybody out,
Oh my god, he actually did.
Cool.
but see the
Are
thing
y'all-
is,
are you
everybody
trying
that
to
won,
are
low
you
key
trying to
deserved
vote
it though.
That's what I'm saying. No.
Hell no.
Nah. Russell's about trolling for that. Russell's about trolling for that one. Yeah, he's trolling for that one. That'll be rage bait there by Russell's spot. That'll be rage bait.
Well, still voting, everyone. The voting is
We
open.
dead ass voting again. Oh,
So
The voting is open.
okay.
I can't even
Can
go.
niggas not deal
Oh
with the
my
fact
God, I
that
can't
what
even
just
vote.
happened was completely fair?
I'm gonna go
Ah,
right now.
it was.
Oh, we're Paul. I guess.
Logistics.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna go-
guess
I'm
so.
gonna go-
I
I'm
guess
gonna
so.
go-
This is lame.
That
Us
is
reopening the
I'm not
votes
even
is a lot
gonna
better than us just saying
I'm
fuck
not
it.
even
These
gonna hold
niggas, these
This
niggas
is
try to
a
open
skill
the
issue.
inbox
This
up
is
for
just a
spam.
skill issue. Y'all niggas
Okay,
say
how about this?
everything.
I
Let me vote.
I got a way to resolve this issue.
What's
Let us
up?
throw Roman in the final 5.
What the
Hey,
fuck?
I like that. I like
Absolutely
that.
not.
I like that. I like that. I
Absolutely
like
Wait,
that. I
not.
like that.
let's go.
Jay
Absolutely
like that
not.
idea. Jay likes that
Let's go
idea.
Punk in there too.
Absolutely.
Oh
Wait,
no.
wow.
Now
Wait,
it's
whoa,
ruined. Now it's
crazy.
ruined.
Go
It's crazy
the
that I just want to say
studio
that
up.
everybody that has been in this tournament really deserves it, and I'm just so proud of everybody this year. And I'm so happy that bitch ass nigga Punk is not on this list.
Real ass
Calm
shit.
down.
You know,
Grabs his own cell. Acknowledge your tribal chief, buddy.
yeah,
So
the Trevor
Sakala?
Chief ain't make it either, but you know whatever.
So Sakala?
You're telling me what's
CM Punk versus
the time limit?
Right,
You know what?
what's the time for?
Wait, I couldn't.
How long is this thing gonna be open?
I don't know, but it's literally going up as we're talking.
Oh, it's going up right now.
Actually,
Okay, so I'll give it a second. I'll give it a
actually
second.
I
voting.
hope you guys
This
are making the
is
right
actually
choice.
hilarious.
I'll give it a second. I'll vote. I tried going back just now. It didn't
Tommy
have me go through.
BTBC Twitter.
Yes, go to Twitter, type in Tommy BTBC, click the link in my bio, or you can even go to the BTBC's Twitter page. It's in there too. It's actually a pinned tweet.
Give him a minute. Give him till 57. How about that?
So 1 more minute, bet.
All right, chat. All right, and
I am
how should
putting-
we do it? So
I'm putting
wait.
faith
Okay,
in the-
actually, wait. Okay, I need to understand how we're doing the results after this point. So, which matchup are we doing? Like, are we redoing all the matchups, or what are we doing? Is it a
Like,
couple matchups? Which matchups? What are we doing?
We are not redoing any of
Who's
them.
the
They were
closest
all
ones? Who's
correct.
the
They were
closest
all
ones?
correct.
The closest one.
Osprey
Osprey
DSJ. Osprey DSJ.
That was the closest one.
I'm not gonna lie. This is crazy, bro.
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
Yo, give us your
wait.
idea.
So if Zack Sabre Jr. would have won, will we still have to restart this?
No.
No.
No. So that's what I'm saying. That's bro.
That is
crazy.
That is crazy.
Look, listen, Brian. Listen. Danielson can take over Gunther. You know that's fine. But
this is outrageous.
Ospreay,
the next closest matchup after that one was the. I mean, technically, it was the Bryan Danielson and Gunther match.
Oh, okay. So we can do that one too. Okay, that's fine.
They both were world champions this year.
All right, let's close it.
Who's still a world champion?
Closing it down.
Close it.
Why did we get to
Close
vote?
that shit up.
Oh, the link was
Crack,
messed
that's
up.
crazy.
This is.
Damn, Crack. That's crazy.
You know what's
get the
crazy?
vote? Wow.
We
Yeah,
got an extra. Hold on, let me do the math. We got an extra. Hold on, chat.
We actually voted again.
We got an extra 34. So I got 34. I got 34.
Damn.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, here come. Let's go.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to.
That is crazy.
Someone got like a piece of paper and a pen.
I ain't got shit on me.
I got my notes app on my phone.
We gotta do tallies. You gotta do tallies or something.
Damn, is someone good? You votes that fast?
I guess so.
34.
You know?
34.
Wait, 34 that quick? God
34.
damn.
What's up, Tommy?
I guess
All
people,
right.
you know.
So just so I'm understanding, am I reading all the matches or am I just reading the Zack Sabre Jr. Will Ospreay matchup for now?
Wait, I'll say if it's a significant change on one of them, like where the winner's changed, then I feel like
Just do all of them. Just do all of them.
Except for one, except for the Hangman match. Rightfully deserved.
Except for the Danielson one, because you know it's Danielson.
No.
It was. There was a wide margin. I'm not hearing it. If I'm thinking
How about this? I'm gonna start with just Zack Sabre Jr. Will Ospreay because I have it marked, so I can go back if need be. But we're doing now because that was definitely the closest one.
Okay.
All right. So the first one. We have one for Zack Sabre Jr. All right.
Okay.
We have another one for ZSJ.
Okay.
This one, this ballot, they only voted for the Will Ospreay and ZSJ matchup, and another one for ZSJ.
All right. So I'm liking this.
Oh God.
Another one for ZSJ.
Oh, are we finally seeing the light, people?
Another one for ZSJ.
I think he just did that to make y'all happy.
Hold on, wait. Because where did I put ZSJ at?
5 more.
That five more, and it would be a majority, or?
Well, I don't know what the original number you never said.
You said 34 votes.
34, yeah.
So 17 is majority.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
yeah.
18 will technically be majority.
Yeah.
All right, come on. Let's see if people are seeing the light.
Will Ospreay's on the board, guys.
Oh, brother.
Finally the board. Okay, finally the board.
Will Ospreay's on the board again, guys.
Oh my God!
All right, relax. All right. No pressure. No biggie. No biggie.
All right. No, I'm panicking.
I have 27 more forms.
I'm panicking.
Ospreay's down by, I believe, 3. So.
Only three. We still got a lead. Still got the lead.
Ospreay has another one.
Yep.
Still got the lead.
Ospreay has another one.
Still got the lead.
Right. It's time to panic.
Still got the lead.
It's time to panic.
Will Ospreay has the other one.
No.
Will Ospreay has the advantage.
I'm panicking.
That is the advantage. Oh my God, he's at 6 now. Oh my God.
Will Ospreay has another one, chat.
Why?
Oh my God.
That's looking real good.
Okay. No.
ZSJ is back on the board.
Okay. He's down by one.
This is crazy. Will Ospreay has another one, chat.
Oh my God.
What is wrong with you guys?
Okay.
Bro lost to MJF. Bro lost to MJF at last second.
Bro lost it. Okay. All right. Down by three.
Will Ospreay has another one.
Oh, brother.
He needs 8 more.
Ospreay that went through adversity with MJF.
Wait.
I just said Ospreay put
Ospreay needs 8 more.
Ospreay needs 8 more, chat.
ZSJ needs.
Yep.
12. Sorry.
Will Ospreay gets another one?
Oh my God!
Yo, didn't
No, not like this.
Really?
Not like
Where's
this.
this coming from?
He literally won the G1 at fucking Jap. What are we?
Oh my God!
Oh,
If I'm not
brother.
mistaken, he did that with the G1, or was it the New Japan Cup?
No,
I'm pretty sure
it
was G1,
was
right?
It was the G1. It was the G1.
I think the year.
G1.
Wait, but Enigma, correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't it the year before? Didn't he win the New Japan Cup? Doesn't he has one though, right?
Yeah,
He
won the New Japan Cup in 2022, I think.
Oh, two,
Right,
but
yeah.
still one of them as well.
It's time to panic. Time to panic.
Will Ospreay has another one.
Oh my God! He's at 12 and 13. Yeah, it's looking.
I have 17 more forms, guys.
It's looking maybe over.
Will Ospreay gets another one.
5 away.
This is disgusting.
It's
Will
over.
Ospreay gets another one.
It's over.
I'm not gonna. This might be an AEW Final Four.
Will Ospreay gets another one.
This is disgusting.
It's an AEW Final Four.
15-6 is nasty.
Will Ospreay gets another one.
16-6 is nasty.
Tommy, just right now, just tell us Matt and Nick Jackson are paying you.
They're not. They're not. This hurts me quite a bit. Well,
I think even if it was halfway, so even if it's halfway, he won.
17-6.
Wait, if the Bucks was paying Tommy, he would have been.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Ospreay needs one more. Right?
There's one more. Come on.
No, he was already winning. So if he
need like one or two more, yeah.
Yeah, Ospreay gets that last one.
All right, so nothing changes. I'm sorry, Ospreay.
Oh, brother.
Elevate me to
that fucking spot monkey.
Yeah, here you go. Let's go.
This might be a situation of people just don't watch New Japan because y'all really not understanding. This man said, "Fuck the rules, fuck tradition. I'm winning the world title before January."
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't read the rest of them. I'm looking at them, and Ospreay swept the field after the early resurgence Zack Sabre Jr. had.
Anyways.
That was a wild damn.
All right, so
we're getting Final Four.
Okay.
Adam Page versus Will Ospreay.
Rip Adam Page, I guess.
Save us, Adam Page. Save us.
Adam's getting
He's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again.
Brian Danielson, a rematch from. Hey, and Swerve to get his run back. All right. And you
know, if he does, he does. I'm not gonna lie. That's fair. That's very good.
Didn't Ospreay win last year? So we're getting new champs on both men and women.
No, Ospreay made it.
Ospreay won. Ospreay advanced.
I forgot he did made it. Okay.
He advanced. But don't worry. Heyman got it. Heyman got it though.
Will Ospreay has in all 3 tournaments has been at least in the Final Four in all of them.
You know what though? He might got it just because. Okay, so the thing about Zack Sabre Jr. and Will Ospreay, they kind of had the similar year minus the world title. They both held titles this year. They both beat Danielson this year. We didn't see Wrestle Kingdom yet for Zack Sabre Jr. to see what he was gonna do.
But he's definitely winning. Let's be real.
And I can't remember what he did this Wrestle Kingdom. I can't remember, but
he faced Tanahashi this year at Wrestle Kingdom.
See, that's
so
like,
the finals.
That's like beating 2024 season.
Are looking like it's going to be Tony Storm versus Roxanne Perez and Hangman Page versus Swerve Strickland.
That's a good prediction.
That is a great prediction. Does anyone else have a prediction?
I think Swerve and Brian can go either way.
Hangman's winning the whole
thing. I do winning the whole thing. Brian Danielson. Listen, how about this? Despite how the rest of the show is about to go, because it's about to get real hectic up in here. If Brian Danielson does not win Wrestler of the Year, I will write a positive paragraph about CM Punk.
All right, but
oh wow.
What is wrong with you?
Get your typewriter ready, old man.
What is wrong with you? Esco, no.
Yo, Esco, I'm not gonna lie. You may gotta start doing the Nana dance. You may gotta start doing the Nana dance.
Wait,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
no.
Yep.
Esco, let's think of something else,
No. I like it.
I have confidence in my GOAT, bro.
Oh,
y'all don't have confidence in y'all GOATs? It's okay. But
I have confidence in John Cena. I
have confidence for the rest of the years. Hangman, don't worry. He just beat Cody Rhodes. Like, I got this. Like, he got this. I won't even worry about that.
I got confidence in Roxy winning the whole thing.
Against
I
Will?
like that.
Against
I
Will?
think
No.
that's my
Who?
pick. That's my
Who?
pick for the women. Roxanne.
She's not. See, she would have if Mariah May wasn't a thing this year.
Roxanne Perez. Oh yes, look at her.
And the thing is, it's either gonna be Mariah's or it's gonna be Tony because
Anyways,
they carried
hello.
women in general. They carried women in general, and it wasn't like one carried the other. They both carried each other for low key story of the year, men and women.
Outside of Will Ospreay, everyone is new to the Final Four.
I'm gonna say winners probably might be Mayu or Tony.
See, yeah, Mayu got that record. She got that record.
I think
Roxy
she
Perez.
also broke a new record recently. That she's the longest reigning champion in stardom. Period.
Yeah,
she might got it.
Roxy.
Oh, sounds like it's debate time to me, man.
Well,
Massacre time.
Wow, that's
I got this road split rolled up. It's over for you, Bert.
Go ahead and roll up the debate now, or should I?
Jay's already rolling up. If you didn't hear him cough.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right,
I'm gonna get on that
debate
time.
I'm gonna check myself out. Good luck to both sides, guys.
Show you this out of respect.
Can I just stay here and just make signs like Mo?
If you have a whiteboard, by all means. Like
I gotta. Hold on, wait. We're gonna make my first sign. We're gonna make my first sign.
The form is gonna be out after the debate because I gotta get in my Black Air Force activity mode. So
no, brother, give it a break.
Okay, so
we are not seeing that, Ghost. You gotta zoom in on that. The words.
Can't see it.
I see it just fine. I know what it says.
What does it say?
It says fuck Ghost and Seth Rollins.
No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Try again.
Just so you know that Jay and Tommy are insistent on doing this handicap style, man. 2-on-4. So let's get into it, man.
I'm just making sides,
Or 2-on-3.
It's like Goku
okay, so who wants to go first?
Right now.
Who wants to go first?
Let's
I'll let the losers. The losers can go first. The losers can go.
So go ahead, Eska. Go ahead.
I said, look, we gotta. I'm giving y'all an hour. As soon as that says 156, or if we feel like we've had enough before, then let's go whatever. But I'm capping it an hour.
You judging this, right, Restless?
Yeah.
I would have let you
I
know
also be
that the last time that you was my judge, you fucked me over. So
that's real, actually. Esco, that's real. That's real. Yeah.
When was I your judge, Esco?
Just for the sake of getting the debate on the road.
I just remember the last time you was my judge, I lost because I remember I almost cussed you out.
Oh my God!
I remember, of course, me and Mo. But, that's another story.
You missed some points, Kai.
Okay, let them bums go first.
This should be.
What's up, Zay? What would you say? Sorry.
This should be good.
All right, so before we, just dive in and start arguing, let's set a timeline of events of what happened with Punk and AEW. Okay. Hangman Page and CM Punk are lined up for a feud. Hangman said something that Punk doesn't like in a promo. They have their match, and Punk feels as if Hangman was going a bit too rough on him in the ring. A very common missed chop, and he's tripping out about Hangman tried to shoot on him. Right? CM Punk still wins the match. Hangman still puts him over. 2 days later, CM Punk breaks his foot. He's out for a couple months. He comes back. Comes on TV and completely out of the blue calls out Hangman Page. When Hangman Page doesn't come out because it's not his announced segment, he then says the apology has to be as loud as the disrespect before moving on to what he's supposed to do. After this, he faces Jon Moxley, wins the title, and goes to a press conference.
Wait. Let me stop you real quick because you forgot to add something. Before you say the press conference, before the show was even over, FTR decided to take Hangman to go get some drinks So that's why
I was gonna get there. You gotta let me cook.
Pung new.
But I was just saying because it happened before the press conference.
They can't even agree on what to say, man.
Bro,
No, I'm just saying it happened before the press conference. I didn't want to get fucked up in the
Let me cook. Let me get the timeline straight, and then we could talk about little legitimate things. That was a debate point. Anyway.
Wait, Esco, you going for that or no?
Sounds like he's going for that.
See, this ain't gonna work for me, Jay. I know what you're doing. I'm not.
Wait. All I did was ask a question.
I know your game. You pulling the Donnie shit, and it ain't gonna work for me, buddy.
Are you going for that or no? It's a question. Matt, continue, Zay. You were speaking over Esco.
So, CM Punk goes to his press conference and decides to run down
That's so weird.
Hangman Page, the Bucks, Kenny Omega, and Tony Khan's leadership, as well as basically the entire AEW locker room. He then proceeds to go to his locker room, in which his bosses approach him about his actions, and he throws a chair at one of them. His friend bites another one, and I suppose third one was just in there tussling, so to speak. Right? After that, he is reasonably suspended.
That was so weird.
And then he comes back again, gets his own show this time, right? He comes back, and then
there's a reason why he got it, guys.
Yeah, well, you'll have your time to say that anyway. Okay, so he then gets his own show.
Go for that?
No. I'm gonna let y'all cook because it's finna be a sweep. It's finna get bad. But go ahead.
Trust me, it's finna get brutal.
Whoa, relax.
So he gets his own show. You know, he pretty much gets control of who's gonna be on the show. It's anyone he wants to be, he's doing his thing, but he's getting to these little petty squabbles backstage. He's getting into it with Ryan Nemeth. What the fuck is Ryan Nemeth doing to anyone? God knows. He's not liking something that another wrestler wants to do, so he tells him, you can do that on Wednesdays, not on, Saturdays. Which I mean, yeah, sure, whatever. Then that wrestler decides, you know what? This got out to the press. I'm going to play on that at our show. Then we have Jack Perry doing the This Is Real Glass, Cry Me a River. He then goes backstage, runs into CM Punk, who walks up to him. I think we all seen the footage at this rate, so it was pretty easy to tell. Walks up to him, starts arguing, grabs Hangman by the upper rib cage, runs around with him for a little bit, and then goes towards Tony Khan. At that point, he says he quit, but let's be real, there's legal paperwork showing that he was fired. Now CM Punk's in WWE. That is the timeline of events we are debating. I don't want to hear shit about prior to the Hangman match. I don't want to hear shit about WWE. This is what we are debating. Don't try to run loopholes around CM Punk's career.
You can't do that.
I will say.
Hold on.
I do think a big factor is how Punk is in WWE now. I will say that.
Hold on. If we're talking about,
that's great. You can add that.
If we're talking about how CM Punk getting fired hurt AEW, why would we not talk about the after effects of him getting fired?
We can do that, Jay. We can do that. That's fine. We can do that. I love that. We can do that. That's fine.
Why would his WWE run be relevant to the debate?
Jay, just let him do it. I got this.
I really don't trust you, Esco, but I'm gonna let you.
Imagine not trusting your teammate.
Wait, Esco.
Imagine not trusting your teammate, bro.
Esco, first he told you that he got this, and he basically told you stop talking. Now he told you he don't trust you. That's all I have to say.
The thing is, I'm not gonna let that get to me because it's about CM Punk, and I'm locked in. So let's not do this.
That's all I have to say, brother.
Hey.
All right, so make this simple. Why do y'all think CM Punk's right in any of this?
Well, I think it's a situation of because again, the debate is about, I guess, is CM Punk a cancer or whatever you guys want to call him? And I'm obviously
just simply, is CM Punk wrong with the AEW situation?
Oh, then again, I still think he's not. I don't think. I mean, granted, we can't sit up here and tell people how to react to things.
That's true.
Thank you. He is, but we can't sit up here and tell people how to react to things. CM Punk felt like that whole time. I mean, granted, with things that came out, we came to learn that didn't happen, or I guess the Young Bucks didn't put out the news, or whatever the case may be. Whatever. I don't even know if that's even true, but I'm not gonna sit here and tell you tell a grown man how to react to something. If he felt like he was done wrong, let's not sit up here and act like fighting in the locker room in a wrestling locker room isn't it's foreign or something. Let's not act like that either.
Fair.
It happens. It happened in every era. It happened.
Right.
All
and
the
I
time.
agree. You know what? That's fair. You feel me? Men are gonna fight. I feel the locker room fight is irrelevant to this point though, because if you are a disgruntled employee or you feel like there is an issue, how would you go about those actions? Are you going to blast this person unprofessionally on live television? Or are you simply going to take your bitch ass to the back and have a conversation with them?
Well,
there has been plenty of confirmed reports that there was one conversation between them prior to the promo. After the promo, they never spoke. Spoke before they had their match.
Okay. Now, just talking about that situation. If they only talked one time before that promo, and again, assuming in that conversation they were like, "Hey, this is how it's gonna go. Cool, whatever. Boom." And then the promo happens, and CM Punk felt like it didn't go how they last talked about it. Come on. These guys are very serious about what they do.
But you can't say that when Punk has done the same thing in his career.
Yeah, can you blame a man for putting his own little sauce on his promo?
Huh?
So no, because you can't sit there and be like, oh, Punk was right for getting mad. When Punk literally wrote a whole promo down, gave it to Vince, and then changed the whole thing once Vince approved it.
And they had a right to get mad when Punk did that as well.
Right, but I'm saying Punk is the one who did it, but
he's
mad
in what world does Punk have a right to tell Hangman what his promo should be?
Okay, so if you slap my mom, wait, Esco, if you slap my mom and then I slap your mom, you don't have a right to get mad?
You slap my mama first, or you slapped her last?
If you slap my mom and then I slapped your mom in retaliation, do you not still have a right to get mad that I slapped your mom?
Keep it a buck. I just feel like it's gonna be a tag team match at the end of the day. It's just gonna be a tag team.
No, bro, nah.
You're gonna be in the right. No, the thing is, you're gonna be in the right. You're gonna be in the right, but it's not gonna be like, oh my gosh, like why would you do that?
The question was, would you still be mad?
The point,
but he'd be like a different mad. He'd be like a different
just because you do something to someone doesn't mean you don't have a right to be to feel a way.
But the thing is,
that's not justifying what he's done in the past.
Nobody use physical form, the emotional aspect of it. He had every right to be upset if he felt like he was offended by what Hangman said. But then you take your grown ass backstage and you talk to your boss or to Hangman and you settle it. Not in front of the audience.
Okay, and Hangman could have done the same thing.
Hangman never spoke.
But Hangman supposed to know that? Unless Punk says something.
Never went on TV talking crazy.
I'm going to tell you why, though. I'm going to tell you why.
Press conference tirade. Hangman never went on a fucking Twitter, whatever. Hangman's not throwing strays in random interviews. Hangman did his job and moved the fuck on.
But also, you saying why Hangman didn't say anything. First of all, Hangman is going toe-to-toe with one of the best talkers and someone, like I said, who's done this in the past. So Hangman is like, if I do this, he'll probably be proud of me and be like, yeah, this is how I used to be back in the day. Because that's how wrestlers are. When you go in against like a John Cena or something, you're going to do something of a John Cena level or a CM Punk level, and they'll be like, oh, okay, you can hang. That's what Hangman did.
Yeah, you're not going to go out there and be like, I'm just going to follow your exact lead. You're going to go out there and try to prove yourself in some way. Put some sauce, put some salt and pepper on your shit.
Proven you can hang with us.
Cutting a bum ass promo about workers'
now it's a
rights
bum ass
when
promo.
when
So
CM
that
Punk had nothing to do with
are
Colt
we
Cabana
tripping? That was a good ass promo.
was not showing
That
out in
was
the
a good ass
promo.
promo.
You know what you just said? What did you just say, Jay? What did you just say?
He talked about he brought up well, he didn't bring up Colt Cabana, but he was referencing Colt Cabana when Punk had nothing to do with that.
When Punk had nothing to do with it, right?
Yes.
And then coming to fast forward, the Elite didn't have nothing to do with all these rumors and shit about Colt Cabana anyway.
Oh my god! Apparently.
What rumors?
And you know what's crazy? This whole time, Colt Cabana was never fired.
Nah, apparently.
Wait, what does that? What
the
is
rumors
okay?
of,
What does that have to do
Punk,
with anything?
Punk? No, because
Punk
you just said it had nothing to do with Punk.
over
None of this have to do with
rumors.
the Elite. Punk, just like Zay said, Punk should have had a conversation. None of this had to do with the Elite.
Right.
None
there
of
was
this.
never no story leaked out.
Hangman should have had a conversation.
That's what I'm saying. Why are we skipping that part?
We could point a bunch of fingers and say who did what and who should have did what. The fact of the matter remains this: Hangman Page went out there. He did have a good promo. I'm not gonna cap about it. He did cut a good promo. Then he threw in that garbage about workers' rights for no reason. CM Punk waited on it, and now while CM Punk probably could have handled it better, CM Punk waited on it, and he waited till after All Out when he was healthy. He won the title, yada yada yada, and he talked his shit about Hangman. The same way Hangman did to him earlier.
He didn't really talk shit
but
about
like,
it.
why
He
wait on
about
it?
the
If it upset you to a point, why not after when it happened? Like, hey, listen, I wasn't with what you said. Like, what the fuck? Like,
because
like,
he
like
didn't
speak
wanna
it
fight
over.
Hangman.
If you're the supposed veteran, if you're this,
public stage too.
What
Hangman did it on a public stage. Punk did it on a public stage.
And my question is, based on Zay's timeline that he was so nice to lay out for us, why, if the conversation happened first, then Hangman went out and did what he did, why didn't it stop?
Because you want to know something? You want to know something? It was.
Why
are
we not
I'm going to tell you why.
Hangman why did he? Why was he the bigger
Tommy, it was supposed to stop. It was supposed to stop. You want to know why? Because Colt Cabana tried to have a conversation with Punk, and Punk said, "I'm not talking to you unless I got a lawyer." Colt Cabana tried to end the shit. He tried to end the shit.
Okay, remind me, Esco, remind me how serious that situation got. It's about, and is it not? Was that what was that? What was that situation about, Esco? Just in the grand scheme of things. In the grand scheme of things, please.
You talking about the CM Punk,
the Colt Cabana and CM Punk.
So we all know about Punk's WWE shit. Punk went on a podcast. They talked shit about the doctor. The doctor sued them, right? So Punk and Colt Cabana had an agreement where Punk would help Colt Cabana with his finances with the lawyer fees. Then Punk stopped paying for the lawyer fees. So then Colt Cabana was like, bro, what the fuck? So then, oh no, the reason why he stopped, now this your boy Punk. The reason why he stopped paying is because the nigga had lunch with Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Adrian Neville.
Gotcha.
So then he's like, I'm gonna stop paying for your lawyer fees. So then Colt Cabana was like, fuck that, nigga, I'm about to sue you because we had an agreement. So then they had beef ever since.
So with that being said, the key word in that whole story, sued. As a man that's, cares about his money, wants to keep his money, does not want to fuck up his business. In a situation like that, yes, I'm not talking to you without a lawyer, because when it was happening, it got legal involved, did it not? So with that being said, we're gonna keep legal involved. I'm not talking to you without a lawyer. That's fair. That's fine. If you got to that point, that's fine.
Colt Cabana is really relevant to this conversation, because the idea that Punk had was, the Elite leaked the story to the press about this and that. That never happened. It was a fan-made rumor about Colt Cabana just not working as of late that Punk must have seen on social media or heard around the grapevine, right? My eyes are bad. I can't ever read what Ghost is saying, but either way. And then Punk decided to take that to another level, feeling like there was animosity based off a throwaway line in a promo.
Yep.
That wasn't some big hook in the promo. That wasn't like the big final shot. That was a throwaway line in the promo. Punk took that to a whole different level.
But that's what I'm saying. It's
then he proceeded to not handle himself professionally. which it really boils down to and why he's wrong in this situation. He conducted himself like a child and not like a grown man who is in a business, in an
Like he
industry
portrays he is.
where he needs to actually have some fucking couth, some professionalism, some common sense. You cannot defend a man who is failing as a man.
That's insane that you just
Damn.
Also
damn.
something that wasn't said on the timeline. Something that you forgot say on the timeline of when they got suspended and Punk was just randomly going on an Instagram rant and called out John Moxley out of all people. John Moxley out of all people. And was saying, like, what did he say? He said something about John doing business or some shit like that.
Mox didn't want to lose to him.
Simple. And you can tell in the match. That's why the match was what it was.
Nigga. Because we talk about a businessman and people who's right for business. John Moxley knew that Punk was on bullshit.
Wait,
Punk was on bullshit that whole show.
Wait. Mox came out on his wife's podcast and said that he never had an issue losing to Punk. It was that Punk didn't like the story that was pitched to him.
Yeah, because he said he never watched
Rocky.
He
never seen the fucking movie.
Something like he wanted to like Rocky 3 and Punk didn't see the movie. He wasn't feeling
like
it.
that,
yeah, that I know.
Comes
like,
out
so wrestlers can't
Punk never
disagree with creative
movie.
anymore.
They did. They ran that bullshit when Ace Steel came out. He motivated Punk and shit. They still ran that bum ass story.
Right. But
that's true. So they still did the storyline. So that's irrelevant.
But no, the thing is, you could be pissed about booking and shit like that. That's cool. But to have a whole Instagram rant because you didn't like the storyline is like mad corny and childish. Like, what are we doing?
That's fair. That's fine. Yes, because you're right. I want to do that. I want to do that. That want to be me. But
and then but the thing is, it ain't like Tony kind of said. This is two wrestlers coming up with their creative, and he's just throwing an idea out there. He's like, we should do
two
this.
veterans.
Well, of course
I'm not gonna sit here and let y'all make him a bad guy for seeing Rocky and didn't
No, I
understand
don't
the
give a fuck about
storyline.
No, that's not the point. The point
movie.
is that he continues to conduct himself in an unprofessional manner. You know me?
He comes
Y'all
off
would
as a
look
hypocrite.
at any other wrestler going on an Instagram rant about creative as, oh, maybe they're disgruntled, but they're still conducting themselves unprofessionally.
Mm-hmm.
Any other
So
wrestler,
can you
y'all
also
would be
tell
like,
me?
there's
Can
better
you
ways
be honest
to
with me and
handle
say Hangman was also unprofessional?
No.
I feel
so
like
we're not being honest. We're not being
because
honest.
I'm gonna tell you why. I never once said for when I brought up Punk doing the same thing. I never said he was unprofessional for that because it comes with the business. Those two are not the first two that ever did it. It's happened 100 times in the business. So you saying that the whole wrestling business is unprofessional because everybody has went off script.
Based on what Zay is telling me, yes.
If Heyman came out there and talked about, you know what I'm saying, how we quit on WWE or even talked about his wife, I would say, damn, he talking crazy. Bro, he went out there and referenced. Now, granted, wrestlers do this sometimes, like use insider shit, like when MJF brought up what's it called this Saturday when MJF brought up Britt Baker leaving Adam Cole. But he went out there and he talked about workers' rights, bro. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
The thing is, no, Jay, fuck all that because we not finna sit here.
If you're gonna bring up some personal shit, at least cook him with some real shit,
Jay,
bro.
we not finna sit here and we acting like Hangman said that Punk tried to kill Colt Cabana. All this nigga said was workers' rights, and niggas is like, oh my gosh, he just said something so crazy. Oh my, you acting like he said Punk was out here trying to shoot.
He said that, and that he's just trying to save AEW from Punk.
Right,
but if that's how you know.
But look, the worker comp,
you knew
the shit about saving Punk, saving AEW from Punk. That's literally everybody's promo to Punk. That was Eddie Kingston's promo. That was MJF's promo. And that was Hangman's promo.
So how does that? So if two niggas before him cut that promo already, how was he cooking?
You just said he cooked.
I said it was a good promo, but he was also the champ. Sure, it was a little different with MJF. He's the champ. He's carrying the company.
If that throwaway line upset at Punk, and if that throwaway line was the line that set him off, yes, you guys just said people always.
Tell that bitch ass nigga quit being sensitive. How about that?
Hold on, Esco. Everyone, same promo, cool. But if that's the one that got under his skin, bro, Heyman knew what to say to get under his skin.
Or he just thought that maybe he's changed. Maybe he's not as sensitive as he used to be. He was
Right.
wrong.
So then,
What are we doing?
so
What are we
then,
doing?
right?
What are we
Here's the
doing?
question.
Because didn't Kingston, first of all, when Kingston was cutting them promos on Punk, bro, he was hitting that nigga in the gut. He was saying real personal live shit that really happened
That's
in real
my
life.
point. That's
So
my
when
point.
Hangman did it,
So then
Hangman
why
didn't
is he
think,
getting
oh,
upset at
since he
Hangman?
wasn't sensitive with them, he's not gonna be sensitive with me. But boy, was
Heyman
he
knew exactly what to say to push Punk to that point. That's
Right.
all
I'm
I'm
not
So
gonna
saying.
lie.
then
I'd
what
rather.
happens in most wrestling promos? If a wrestler says something that the other wrestler doesn't agree with or is a little off, they fire back.
I will say this, to be honest. Like you talking, you saying Eddie Kingston was talking crazy, yada yada yada. I'm speaking for Punk in terms of like thinking some people thinking he got coke and fire. If we're in a promo battle, I'd rather you talk about my baby mom than say that I got someone fired. That's just me.
Yeah,
okay, so let
because
me ask you,
that can
you know what's
affect
so
you getting
crazy?
hired at the
You know
next
what's
flip.
so no, you know what's so fucking crazy, right? So we talk about this off script shit and Punk being all mad about it and Hangman should have said something. You know, we praise everybody. I guarantee you, almost everybody in here has praised John Cena for calling out The Rock and exposing that he wrote shit on his arm. The Rock took that to heart, and nobody was like, "Oh, John Cena was so unprofessional. He should have said something to The Rock." Nobody said none of that bullshit. Everybody was like, "Oh yeah, John Cena was cooking. Oh yeah, John Cena was right." Da 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 da. Man, fuck that. Hangman did nothing
Heyman's
wrong in
not the
that
Rock, bro.
situation. That
That's all
nigga
I'm
just
saying.
talked. That
Heyman's
nigga
not
just
the Rock.
talked. So what are we
Heyman's
doing here?
not
We
the
can
Rock.
praise Cena
Hold on.
exposing The Rock for not cutting promos
Hold
off
on.
the dome.
Esco, hold on. Because you're about to give them an easy slam dunk point here. Look, you have every right to be like, oh, Hangman was wrong for saying
He
that.
just cut you
But
off.
every
Esco.
wrestler has thrown in a little sauce, thrown a little personal jab into a promo, right? And what do they get in response? You look at, again, let's say Cena, right? The Rock didn't go out there and start bugging live on TV. He threw a good shot back and then continued on. Any other wrestler, there are thousands of examples of a wrestler saying something that the other wrestler doesn't quite like. They just throw it back, give your receipt, so to speak, and move on. You can even apply the same logic to Punk getting upset over Hangman missing a chop. Okay, give your receipt and move on.
So
Hangman,
again, I'm gonna ask this question one more time.
if you want to say, oh, Hangman was wrong for that line in the promo, okay, but that still doesn't outweigh Punk's actions following that and how far he took it instead of behaving like any other wrestler would. To me, that feels like he didn't want Hangman to hit him that hard, so to speak, in the promo, and his ego got in the way of him doing his job.
I can't even. Again, I'm just gonna ask you this question because again, we have a lot of the timeline to cover. This was just the first part. If CM Punk is unprofessional, Heyman Page is also unprofessional, and I think that's fair.
All right. You know what? Fuck
I
it.
don't
Hangman can be
think that
unprofessional.
line is
Hangman got
unprofessional,
it.
though.
He's unprofessional. He got it.
You know, hey, no, because you're not about to concede that, bro. Hangman Page is not unprofessional for doing what wrestlers do in promos. Your argument here is Hangman's unprofessional.
I said that though. But they didn't.
Hangman's unprofessional for saying something that Punk didn't want him to say. Are we saying a wrestler's unprofessional for having their own promo?
If you had one conversation before the promo happens and you guys came to agreement on what's going to happen and it didn't happen, yes, that is officially unprofessional.
Well, so let me ask you this, Tommy, and I want you to give a realistic answer.
Wait, promos aren't
I know you,
scripted.
Tommy. I want you to give a realistic answer. If the promo went how it went, they didn't have no conversation, but Punk didn't have a problem with it, would you be calling Hangman unprofessional?
Well, not because Punk didn't have a problem with it. But you can put any
wait,
wrestler
wait,
in that
wait,
situation.
Wait. If the story was, oh, Hangman's upset and he's trying to save AEW from Punk, then once again, the workers' right line is just a throwaway part to try to build his case.
it's a throwaway line to you. It went to Punk. That could be a whole. Punk probably would have been all right, like Jay said. Punk probably would have been all right if you just talked about someone's mom.
So you're saying Punk took a storyline to heart. So you're saying Punk took a storyline in a scripted sport to heart.
Which happened before.
Don't make it seem like that's not common. That's common.
Yeah, like, what are we doing? Yes. What are we
I mean,
doing?
it's common, but again, like, at any point, like say, like, talk about this with Tony Hagman.
Wrestlers are
just
in any other situation, depending on the situation.
I'm not trying to listen. Y'all telling me that this nigga got sensitive over workers' comp when this nigga Shawn Michaels sat there and said Bret Hart was having an affair with Sonny. These niggas did not fight because of that. These niggas did not fight because
no way, Esco. I
think they did. Because of the Sunny Days. No. They did not fight.
I'm not sure it was a fist, but they definitely had like a
they did not fight.
What's it called? Like a wrestling.
Help me out here.
Yeah. Listen. All I'm gonna say is for at least for Punk's second run, that no matter what, because he has said on record on that RE interview that he didn't want to come back, but the fact that he did, that is on him. Like, no matter what, like, he went through over there, he made that initial agreement. Like, all right, I'm gonna come back.
To get to the second run.
But
I can't wait.
That's not here nor there. But for the first one, like, again, at any point between what Hangman said, if Punk believed was unprofessional, so unprofessional, oh my gosh, can't believe he said this. If he's the adult that people claim he is, at any point before, he went there, like, and had that, all-out conference that, listen, Hangman, what you said, I don't like. I know you were trying to do something, build yourself up. I just didn't like it. That's all you have to fucking say. That that's all he had to do, is have a convo with them. Because again, he got the solo back afterwards as well.
Point into the All Out conference, because that reminds me of something he said in the conference. One of the big reasons you can tell that Punk was upset was the line from Hangman in that promo, and the fact that Hangman is a wrestler that doesn't like taking advice.
Yeah, he did not like that one bit. He hated that line, Punk. You could tell he hated that because he mentioned that.
Those two things
multiple times
help point to one thing: Punk's ego. He doesn't like that. Oh, we had this conversation. On top of that, you don't like taking advice, so you went out there and you did what you wanted to do instead of what I wanted you to do. Which isn't logical. It's not, is it? Does anyone think they would just sit there and let another grown ass man tell them what they can do at their job with their career? Huh?
I really do honestly believe that we're forgetting the point that they had a conversation before. That means something. Don't have the conversation if you're just gonna go out and do your own thing. Don't have it then.
Tommy, let's
it's just that simple.
Let me ask you a question, right? You're at work, right? A senior salesman has a conversation with you like, yo, okay, we're going to work together to sell this car, da-da-da-da, blah, 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 right?
Mm.
And then later on you always sell them the car, and you find a good way to sell them on this car, right? And then would you think the senior salesman would have a right to get upset because you gave them a good selling point on the car and it worked, just because you didn't do it the way he wanted it done?
Nigga, what?
Jay,
you got me fucked up. Listen, bro. I'm gonna put it like this, bro.
I know you're slow.
If I have a coworker and he been in the business longer than me, bro, I'm gonna listen to what he got to say. That's all.
Listen, but that don't mean you got to listen to every single thing and do everything. Like, you don't want to be a yes man.
Right.
Like,
if you found a way to do
take what he said and learn from, like, and adapt. Like, and that's what Hangman did. Sure. And again, if it was so bad for Punk, he would have said something after that point. If he's the adult that you're claiming he is, he would have said something and not, get his solo, which he did. I know we all remember he had a solo in the middle of the ring, talking shit on Hangman when Hangman was in the building. Fine, cool, whatever. You got your lick back, right? And then what's all out? still going after like
again,
it's just
let's
to
get
like
to this press conference.
And at the
Let's
end
get
of
to
the
this
day,
press conference because I really
was
feel
still
like the press
mad.
conference is where the most valid points can be made here, because
definitely.
he already did the line where he called out Hangman. He made Hangman look like a coward for not coming
like a
out
bitch,
there.
yeah, because he was in the building. Exactly, like we all remember that. That's fine.
You know, type
If we
shit,
don't agree
whatever,
that that's
right?
fair. Like
That's
even
a
playing
good
field
ass
at that
win.
point.
I'm not
wait,
gonna
come
lie.
on. He talked shit about him
You know?
twice when he wasn't in the arena twice, bro. What the?
You feel me? That
That's
is
true.
the
He wasn't
type-
even in the he wasn't even on collision at the
I'm
second
not
time.
even
But
gonna get
that's
into that.
that is the
I
type
feel
of
like that's
energy.
kind of. I mean, what? Who cares?
That's the type of petty energy that I can respect.
But
Right?
it's
Nigga not
just
in
is
the
That
arena,
was when he had a
little-
mic
call
in
him out
front of
to
his
the ring,
face,
make him
and
look
that's
like
when
a
he
coward.
decided to say it. I
That's
don't think it
fine.
had anything to do with where Hangman was at the time. I don't
No,
think it had anything to do with
it
that.
definitely referenced him. It definitely referenced Hangman.
Hold up.
No.
Now let's
The
get-
reference was there. Yes, the 100. I'm not denying that. But you guys keep saying he said it when Hangman's not there. I think Punk just sees the mic, and if there was the mic there,
I can
and he
agree.
feels like he
I
wants
I'll
to
say
say
it's just a little bit.
it
It's a
has
little convenient.
nothing
It's
to do
just
with the
it's
location
a
of
little
Hangman Page.
it's a
He's
little
not-
convenient.
It
It's a
has
little
nothing to
convenient.
do with
It's a
the
little
location.
convenient.
Tommy,
Multiple
It
times.
might
Just
be a little
saying. Little
convenient,
convenient.
right? Let's say, but let's say that's not the reason, right? I can still respect him making Heyman look like a coward in that moment. That's fine. Get back. I respect that. I cannot respect the press conference because that is just pure babbling of a man who
The All Out
shut
press
his fuck up.
conference. Are we talking about the All Out press conference?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And you guys can go look at my Twitter. But I said I do not. That situation, I'm actually 100% against Punk in that situation.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Is that a cancer moment?
A cancer moment is
What
crazy.
the hell does that mean?
Yeah. What is that?
Is that a cancer moment?
What is
You know
a
exactly
cancer
what I
moment?
mean. You know exactly what I mean. The statement
Well,
is Punk a cancer to
I
AEW
think
or
it's more
not?
of
No, that was not a.
is Punk
I
in
don't
the
think
wrong
Punk. I don't think
for the
Punk
All
has
Out
had
press
any
in the
conference.
cancer
wrong, bro.
moments.
I think he was in the wrong, but no, at that point in time, I did not think he was a cancer to AEW. No.
Okay,
He was never. He
I'm
had
like,
no
cancer.
point
Yeah,
in time
cancer's
was he a
crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
cancer.
Cancer's crazy.
Cancer
Like
is
that. Yeah, that's wild. But
What?
So I
Tommy, you
think we
did.
can all agree.
Tommy, you did agree. You just said that he was in the wrong for the All Out
He
press
wasn't
conference.
for
Okay, so we can all
for
agree.
He
the
was
press
tripping for
conference
All Out.
alone.
When
Okay,
you're
okay,
wrong,
He was in the wrong.
So that's and hey,
100%.
which is real. Which is
Now
real.
again,
And that's the
before
thing,
that,
I
we were
agree.
talking about the Hangman promo, which in that situation, I think they were both unprofessional. In the brawl out situation of the press conference, I think Punk was wrong.
But
That is where I'm at.
I wouldn't see Punk doing like that promo talking shit on Hangman wasn't there as like I just call it as again like keeping it even because again he did something Hangman did something that Punk didn't agree with and Punk did something where you can look at as Hangman didn't agree with even though he probably knew about it. You could say he didn't agree with it.
Hold up, fellas. Hold up, fellas. We got 25 minutes left. Well, we about to have 24 minutes left. We've been on All Out
Let's
for
get
a
to the
long
second
time.
step.
I think we need to get past the media scrum. We can start talking about what happened after a media scrum when Punk beat the dog shit out of the Bucks.
So
because Hangman wasn't there. I'm talking Hangman is there. It's gonna be a little different.
He could get that win. He could get that win. At the end of the day, Punk beat two dudes from
Good
Cucamonga.
job beating up them good Christian boys.
Let's go.
Good job beating up them good Christian boys. Yeah, great job. Great job.
Listen,
right,
Punk is from Chicago and he beat up two dudes from Cucamonga Ranch, California.
Stop
You don't
making
pick who
listen.
you
Stop
say.
making excuses. CM Punk beat the dog shit.
All right, but like
it was
CM Punk beat up
basically a
those
one-on-one
But I
because
thought we
the
already
Young
agreed
Bucks
that the
count as
locker room
one,
fights
and
really
then
don't
Kenny
matter.
cared about Larry. Let's be real. Kenny cared about Larry, and the Young Bucks
And
count
that's
as
it.
one.
Ace
So
still
it's a
came in there
one-on-one.
fighting niggas.
Ace
Ace still came in there fighting niggas.
And yeah, we got Ace still here biting people. Like he's over like a fucking cannibal. Like what are we doing? What are we doing?
Come on.
That's good. That's real. You're cooking. That's real.
Like, what are we doing, bro?
I mean, duh.
But
come on now.
Anyway, right. So we can all relatively agree that the entirety of the beginning of this saga, Punk is just in the wrong with his actions.
Correct.
Okay.
But I still don't think he's a cancer to the company.
No.
Again, we say it as well. We say it as well. That's all.
Can we talk about? Are you? Wait. So you're just not going to talk about how the Bucks ran up on Punk?
And got their ass beat.
Okay, let me ask you a question, Jay.
That is not right up. That is not right up. If they did, I'm pretty sure they knocked. If I'm not saying they knocked.
They did not. They knocked.
Okay. And if that's not their boss, is that not their boss just knocking the door, checking on talent? Like, come on now.
These fraudulent EVPs, get the fuck out of here.
Bruh, do you understand what? Do you understand have you ever heard of a word called petty? Have y'all heard of that?
We know why they were
Punk
knocking,
definitely
bro.
knows about Petty.
The
Don't get me
Bucks
wrong.
had,
Punk
the
definitely knows
Bucks
about
had
Petty.
no reason to talk to Punk that night.
That's what I'm saying. Petty.
Wait,
They
Tommy,
just wanted to start some shit.
Tommy, let me ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you both of y'all this. If somebody talk shit about y'all behind y'all back, y'all not gonna run up on them and be like, "What's up?"
Or try to or sort it out, like work things
maybe
out.
when
like,
I leave work, but that doesn't
But
remove the
and they're
unprofessionalism.
EVPs. If you guys got differences, you know damn well not to do that work.
Those EVPs.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. What we doing?
Okay, but they're still.
They could have called Punk into a meeting.
Literally,
they're still.
They're EVPs.
You just said they're Punk's boss, right? As Punk's boss, why did y'all not call CM Punk into a meeting or something? Why did y'all not text him or call him after the show? Y'all knocked on his door, and as the EVPs, y'all got EVP'd, knocked the fuck out.
And I'm not gonna lie, you're not gonna come in my space and tell me I'm wrong. You're not.
They got an executive ass whooping.
Wait. The thing is, what you're saying is, the way you're making it seem is that they came in there and just started throwing punches at Punk. That's not what happened. They argued and then they fought. They argued, and I doubt.
They had no business fighting, though.
But you. So let's say Punk throw the first punch. Are they supposed to be like, "Oh no, we bosses, let's leave"? No, a nigga hit you, you gonna hit him back.
So Punk
hold on,
first
wait.
punch?
Wait.
Wait, who did though? Wait, was it?
They tried to jump him.
No, there's no way they
If
jumped
you
him.
got two niggas, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Tommy, you saw Matthew Nicholas Jackson. Are you kidding me? You and me could whoop him 2-on-2. Stop it. Like in a real fight. What are we doing?
They're still grown men, and
it don't matter. They still ran up on Punk.
It's 2-1.
They did not.
You don't run up on a real nigga like that.
Okay, I got
Young Bucks count as one. Young Bucks count as one.
You know what? Since we got like 27 minutes left, y'all say he ran up on Punk or whatever. Did he not run up on fucking Jungle Boy?
Hold on. No. Y'all
are Bro, Johnny Boy.
I thought we had already agreed that locker room fights happen all the time, and that neither one of us would use locker room fights as a point. So I don't know what the fuck y'all are even talking about right now.
Okay, let's really keep it let's keep it a buck. In 2024, locker room fights happen all the time.
Yes.
I mean, in 2022, locker room fights were happening all the time.
Yes, didn't Andrade smack the shit out of Sammy Guevara earlier that same year?
Actually, yeah, AEW was going through a lot of back.
That was a rare. That was right. These are rare. These are rare instances. Let's not act like
Eddie Kingston and Sammy Guevara. Eddie Kingston and Sammy Guevara.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, Sammy Guevara must be
Riddle almost get Goldberg to beat. If it wasn't him, he was gonna get Goldberg to beat.
He's been gone. He's been gone. Stop it. He's been gone. He's being a dad.
Nigga, because cameras was rolling. If there was no cameras, Riddle's going.
Nah, Riddle was going to put the pause on Goldberg. I ain't gonna...
Oh, yeah, Riddle would have.
Jericho and Brock.
Not even close.
But all right, but these are rare. Once again, you're naming rare instances. Like we're not acting like locker room fights happen as often as Raw matches.
Right. I'm gonna tell you why. Because just like Undertaker say all the time, like all these dudes, they don't drink no more in the locker rooms. They don't they don't have conversations. They just play video games. So niggas be minding their business. But it's just sometimes when niggas just have enough, niggas just get tired of the bullshit.
Either way. Locker room fights still happen. Tempers are gonna flare, no matter how, rare they are. They happen. We are all aware that they're grown men. That's just going to happen. There's no detriment to either side. The Bucks came in because they feel like some shit was said. Now, if you want to say they came in, they knocked on the door first, whatever. If you want to say they came in and they kicked the door down, whatever. Either way, they came to Punk as grown men and handled that scrap. It is what it is. There's no
I'm gonna say
argument
this
to be had on either side. You feel me?
The clock is
they
running
came
down.
in there
The
and Punk swung first, they handled what they had to do. If they came in there swinging, Punk did what he had to do. Either way, niggas getting fighting has no point in this conversation at all.
Fine.
It has a point, but I'll say that for the end because it ain't.
So with the time running out, Zay, you also said this on your lovely timeline. So CM Punk got suspended, came back. How can you be a cancer to a company if the company only got their show because they brought you back?
They made a whole different show, and they because the Bucks didn't want to work. You bring it back to unprofessionalism. The Bucks did not want to work with Punk. And Kenny, I believe Kenny was a little bit more neutral to it.
Yeah, Kenny was cool with it. Kenny was cool with it. Kenny was cool with it. Kenny was cool with it.
Kenny don't really got issue with Punk. But the Bucks did not want to work with Punk. They did not want to be on Punk's show. So what did Tony Khan do? They gave CM Punk a whole different show. Whether people want to say, oh, it's just because they just need a different whatever. They gave CM Punk a whole different show,
That's
bro.
fine.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Punk said himself. Punk said himself. We'll give you that.
How can you be a cancer when not only they give you your own show, but the people that you're willing to work with don't even want to work with you? How was that Punk's fault?
The conversation is he wrong in his actions?
Yeah,
I thought it was AEW benefiting without Punk or not.
You said what? What'd you say?
Is AEW benefiting without Punk or not? And the answer is no. That's what I'm.
Let me ask you a question. Are they? So you saying like they haven't been successful?
No, they're just not benefiting without Punk.
Yeah, what do you mean by benefiting though? Like, give me an example of benefiting because they just signed a new TV deal.
I cannot watch
Collision to show that with Punk that he's not on anymore is a part of that TV deal.
Viewership would have been better with Punk. Ticket sales would have been better with Punk.
Insanely.
What are we talking about, yo? Are we not acting
They're going to smaller arenas because Punk is not there. Bro, they were selling out the fucking what's that arena in Chicago called?
Nigga,
they were selling it out with Punk.
We're wasting.
Let's not act like that's the only sellout AEW's has.
We're wasting valuable matches and storylines because of the lack of CM Punk.
Was this ever?
Why is Jack Perry? Why are we wasting a Bryan Danielson title match on Jack Perry?
I'm pretty sure the conversation has always been, was he wrong? Like, these niggas trying to get into, Punk was a star. Of course he was a fucking star.
Bro,
Was the debate topic not whether CM Punk was whether AEW is thriving without Punk or whatever?
Wait, no. Let's ask Wrestle Spot. Wrestle Spot. What is the debate? What is the debate?
Look in Discord, bro.
It was well, I thought I lost my train of thought. It was whether or not AEW was right to
fire him,
and since then, was it the right move?
So it's a two-part answer.
So okay. So was it the right move to take someone out of the locker room that had already been in 2 fights within the 8-month span, about a year?
Sammy Guevara.
And already at that point did not want to be there, also including that.
Right.
You know.
And also didn't want to work there anymore. I was very clear about it. So was it the right move to get rid of him? Absolutely.
No. Pay-per-view buys.
Your company has taken a hit since that moment.
Okay. But the point here is that is a reasonable sacrifice to get someone out of your locker room that didn't want to be there, was causing issues, and as much as a moneymaker they were, just wasn't a positive force within the locker room.
And the thing is, it
was not, because of what they sacrificed versus the return of the sacrifice is not comparable.
It is, but the thing is, Jay, you got to think about it like this. Like we keep saying the AEW benefit from that loss. What money did they lose? They literally just signed a new deal. They got more money than they originally had with Punk gone.
So well, thankful that they got the money from the cable company because they weren't getting it in ticket sales. So I'm glad the money's coming from somewhere.
That's more money than they ever made from
right. But here's the thing. Ticket
not coming from viewership.
TV production is far more profitable than ticket sales.
Right. Way more
profitable. But when we're looking at the numbers, bro, the viewership not matter? If it don't, then why do we talk? Why is it talked about every fucking week?
Let me ask you a question. You keep saying viewership,
because fans
but
are fucking weird.
The thing is, Tommy, the viewership, it only looks bad because we do the whole WWE comparison. But AEW is literally top 3 every time on cable every week.
Exactly. They are still performing very well.
And their numbers are dropping.
But they're still top 3 in cable?
By week.
But they're still top 3 in cable? That's all that matters. That's where the money comes from.
Hey, Esco, what comes on Wednesdays?
Okay, wait.
The way they're saying is like it's TNA, like damn dead.
They are maintaining.
They are not dying.
The thing is, the competition is sports, just like WWE. Nothing comes on Monday either.
Monday Night Football.
That's a lie. I'm saying Monday Night Football.
Monday Night Football.
Oh, right.
Okay,
And
even then. But
AEW is competing with the NBA. What are you talking about?
Nobody.
Boo,
Wait,
we can't say that. We can't say that. NBA's doing the worst number it's ever done.
Last year,
Cable.
they was competing. Last year numbers wasn't down for the NBA, but they were still competing with them, and they were still top 3 every week.
NBA's numbers are going down because they're on cable. Cable numbers overall are going down.
That is true too.
People are not paying for these cable bills. They're on, these sites. Wink, wink. Watching that shit. They're not paying these people to watch it.
But or even like a Sling, like a YouTube TV, like something like that.
Yeah, I watch that shit legally too.
As you know, wrestling will never be what it was in the Attitude Era. We know that, right? Yes, viewership has went down overall. Yes, you're correct. But with all of that going around, ratings don't matter. It's a company. But with everything going around or going down, WWE is still well over 1 million views weekly. Like, they're chilling. Why is it?
No, just SmackDown. NXT got like 100 people in the crowd, and they doing like top 5.
Is a WWE comparison even reasonable here?
My fault.
Yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, obviously, WWE is still gonna be fine.
Yeah, WWE ratings is going down like crazy too. Let's not do that.
No, well,
I was
90s, yeah.
They go up and down. They go up and down.
But hey, when Raw and SmackDown go up and down, though, they're over 1 million. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so we're comparing a company that's been around for 30 fucking years.
Don't do that.
AEW was hitting 1 million when CM Punk was there.
AEW was
What are
blowing
we doing?
NXT out the water, so don't do that.
Nigga,
are we forgetting that a majority of AEW's 1 million ratings are?
Jay, you said NXT. Nigga, NXT been around since 2010.
I was about to say,
Zay, you're right. You're right. You're correct.
And AEW was still busting their ass.
That's you. Okay.
What are you talking about?
You're right. No, you're right. You're right.
Longevity, but AEW used to bust NXT's ass. What are you talking about?
Because
NXT had to
wasn't
switch days because AEW was frying them.
Right, because NXT wasn't getting the same promotion as they're getting now. They was barely getting any promotion, so nobody was watching NXT.
Right. Let's go.
Bro, am I lying?
Niggas wasn't watching NXT in 2019.
No, I was watching it, but I can tell you since I did watch it, it wasn't advertised as it is now. Bro, nobody was watching NXT back then.
They were running commercials, shitting on NXT during NXT. That's how bad it was.
So why are we using the longevity as the reason why WWE be winning when AEW has shown that they can beat those numbers?
Because they have before.
But that is a promotion. That is like okay, fine, NXT, whatever. But that still doesn't change that, like I said, most of the high ratings AEW has is prior to Punk getting there. Right? Yes, Punk maintained a good rating figure, right? And there was about a 200,000 drop-off afterwards. But since then, they have kept a consistent going up and down around that same 600 to 650,000 number.
I'm not even going to blame
maybe sometimes with 700. I've seen some 700s.
Take away the fact that y'all are trying to compare them to WWE, that is very good rating for a secondary wrestling company. They are good enough to where the company that they are airing their show on was like, yes, y'all are making us enough money. We're going to give you more of it. And now they have a streaming deal, which is going to help their numbers because less people are on cable. It's the same reason WWE is going to Netflix because streaming is more profitable today. Cable and all these ratings figures, especially when you're trying to compare them, are pointless. Was it good for morale backstage to get rid of Punk? Yes. Did it lead to more wrestlers getting some TV time? In some ways. Did it
actually, we didn't even talk about
Sure.
that.
Are they still doing well? Yes. Are they maintaining some sort of ratings? Are they satisfying their TV providers? Yes. Is the creative nowadays satisfying the viewer? Yes. overall,
in some ways.
Yeah, I don't know who you're speaking for.
Okay,
I don't know who you're speaking for.
I had to say some ways. I had to say some
with
ways. I had to say
that
some
being
ways.
said,
I had to say some ways.
here's the reality, right? AEW, they got rid of CM Punk.
Mhm.
Whether you want to agree or not, they got rid of CM Punk in favor of the Elite, the Bucks, and Jack Perry. Jack Perry returned to AEW television, and while his character did seem interesting at first, he has struggled to put together consistent, compelling television on AEW.
Okay.
His TNT title reign was debatably a waste of time. Now, while I did like a few of his matches, his TNT title reign was debatably a waste of time. We wasted one of Bryan Danielson's last full-time matches on him to get a 3.5 out of 5. At the end of the day, if you line up 10 bookers and ask them who they're taking, a 45-year-old CM Punk or young Jack Perry, 9 out of 10 bookers, with the 10th being Tony Khan, are taking CM Punk.
You
That's
want to know
just
something
facts.
crazy? Punk has probably had 10 bookers and they all fired him.
Oh wow.
We are forgetting that. Yeah, this isn't a new
He got
event.
fired from TNA. He got
Hold up.
fired from Ring of Honor.
He did not get fired from Ring of Honor. He left.
He didn't get fired from Ring of Honor, but he burnt the bridge with Ring of Honor because he fucked him over.
Hold on. Now, again, that makes a good point. This isn't new behavior from Punk at all.
Nope.
Punk has a history of doing this early in his indie run. That's why Eddie Kingston doesn't like him. He has a history of doing it in WWE, which is why Roman and Seth don't like him. He has a history of doing it in AEW, which is why the Elite didn't like him. What is the common denominator here?
Wait.
Why? Whoa. I feel like the Elite stuff is from the past stuff, so it's nothing new with the Elite.
You know what? You want to know something,
That's
Tommy? Tommy, you said when Zay said that we shouldn't bring up anything from present tense, and you was like, well, we should talk about how CM Punk has changed. I'm pretty sure when CM Punk went to NXT, he got into an argument with Booker T randomly, but I digress. He changed. He's a changed man, but he's still getting into arguments with.
I'm pretty sure Booker T will even tell you that the grown
they squashed it, but it was still a thing. They squashed it, but it was still a thing. You could squash beef, but there was still beef. You could be like, I forgive him for the altercation, but there was still an altercation.
Like,
so can I be honest with you?
Has been CM Punk being like, I have to make amends. That's that's fine.
Keep it so
I'm
real.
proud.
I think that Booker T and CM Punk little shit that came out. One, I honestly feel like it only came out because Punk was involved. Two, I feel like it was probably along the line, especially since how fast they squashed it. I feel like it was along the lines of what probably happens every day in every other fucking locker room. Bickering, bantering. I'm sure.
But also, you say because he squashed it quick. He gotta squash it quick because in his contract, nigga, if he get into a big altercation, nigga, he gone.
Where did you hear that? No, that's probably true. Never mind.
Yeah, but he is not going back to wrestling. He's not going back to MMA.
Of doing this. So, which is why I was like, there's no point in bringing up WWE because one, he has that thing in his contract where he can just be released for bugging out at any point, and WWE's not putting up with it. But WWE has already played ball with the character that is CM Punk. They know his behavior. So he's not going to come back on the same bullshit.
There's a reason why they brought him back in the first place, too, though. Because he's good for business, and that's the conversation. He's great for business.
Yeah, he makes money. He's a wrestler that fans wanted for 9-7 years, whatever. There's no denying that Punk has star power. But, okay. Yeah, of course. Good. CM Punk has star power. Were his actions beneficial to the startup company? No. Well, what are we doing here?
Okay. And then let me ask you this, right? So, did it hurt or help AEW to play that all-in footage?
Neither. It didn't benefit because I'm going to tell you why it didn't do either. Ratings didn't go up or down.
That's cap, Esco. The ratings went down next week.
What when did they show it?
What? They showed it right before.
What was it?
April.
It was
what? No, it was before. What was it for?
it was before
Revolution?
April.
What was it before? Oh, it was
yeah,
in April.
it was
It was
whenever
like
they
before
faced FTR.
Dynasty or something. I don't
It was
know.
probably before WrestleMania.
No,
because
I remember
AEW did the
exactly.
split.
It was the Wednesday
According-
after Mania because I was in the hospital.
Yeah, I got the date right
Okay.
now.
Wednesday
According to
after
this, it says April 10th.
Okay, so
Okay,
April
yeah, it
10th,
was. It was.
let me just read this for you real quick. April 10th, 2024, they popped their biggest rating of the year. Wait, let me. Okay, not of the year, but one of their bigger ratings of the year, 819,000. The next week they dropped down to 762. After that, 683, back up to 700.
Damn.
And then they kind of just swim between 6 and 7 for the rest
So
of the.
okay, so the rest of the spot before the All In footage, what was their ratings before?
Before you said April 10th, right?
Yeah.
Before
So,
they were
yeah, the first
they were
couple months
barely they were struggling to touch 800.
Right. So basically the week after that they didn't really necessarily go down. They just went back to regular numbers.
But
what made those numbers regular now? Though?
Yeah,
they're only regular now because
They was first of all,
now.
AEW ratings was going down once Cody went to WWE. If we keeping it a buck, them ratings was going down for a minute. So let's not act like Punk was just out here giving them 80 million views a day.
But
like,
if they're showing footage, we gotta view it like this. If they're showing footage of someone who beat the dog shit out of one of your wrestlers, and we're never gonna see that wrestler get retaliation, how does that help the company in any way? Those viewers that tuned in to watch that fight, they might, some of them might be Jack Perry fans. They're never gonna tune back in because they know Jack Perry's never gonna get his retribution.
Jay, let me ask you a question. You see that fight?
Yeah, he whooped his ass.
I'm not gonna say AW was right or wrong for this situation. That nigga pulled his hair. We gonna sit here and say he won because he pulled the nigga
a grown man pulling his hair.
Wait. Did we watch the same fight? Because I watched CM Punk. I watched him sock him and then put him in the guillotine.
You know what happened? I'm gonna tell you play by play.
Jack
Perry had his hands in his hair. Look, Jack Perry was pulling his hair back, and then CM Punk mushed him. He mushed him while this nigga hands was occupied.
I don't know about that one, brother.
You can literally
he definitely does like a mush.
Driving or something. Nigga was putting his hair up.
I saw him slump him. I saw Jack Perry on the ground.
He put his hair. He put his hair so he could get into the chokehold, which he didn't even hold properly.
Yeah, let's talk about this.
Wait, a little bit,
because it's not a guillotine. He hugged the man's upper rib cage. That's not a guillotine. At best, that's a bear hug.
One comment touching on the ratings again that I kind of want to hear Esco's response to this, just because I think it was Esco that said they just went back to regular, or it was whatever. But since then, their new regulars become 500 to 600,000.
But also,
and that's what I'm saying. Why are we making that the AEW's regular? Why are we? Why is that?
I've been honest about this. AEW's product in general, since like Mania season for every single wrestling company is always hot, no matter what. After that, even WWE was declining in ratings. It's just that AEW took a bigger hit because their product after that Mania season was ass. And we all can agree to that. That shit was ass. It made you not want to tune in. I stopped watching.
Wait. What Mania season? Which one are you talking about?
No, like this Mania season. Like any Mania season. Any Mania season, it's always up and down.
Out here. Why are we acting like higher ratings and more ticket sales is the price to pay for multiple unhappy wrestlers in your locker room? Multiple. We're not just talking about, the Elite were upset. Jack Perry was upset. He was upsetting multiple people backstage.
Was there not wrestlers at WWE that aren't okay with Punk until he came back and made amends with them?
Just get out your feelings, nigga. We trying to get this money.
Facts.
Hey, what
happened to that?
You know what you just said? Shouldn't Punk do the same thing with Hangman?
Yeah, he
I already told you that both unprofessional.
I've been said that.
I don't know why we're going back.
Punk was wrong for All Out. Punk was wrong for All Out.
Yeah, we already said that.
They agreed. Punk
was wrong for everything.
Hold on. Wait. Don't the Young Bucks have every right to be like, matter of fact, no, we don't want to work with this nigga, bro?
Because they not about their money. They EVPs for no reason.
They making enough money.
That's
Clearly,
true. That is so true.
And for no reason, exactly.
they're making enough money doing what they doing now. They don't have to work with anybody they don't want to work with.
It's okay. If you're okay with
Because they're
being
not
second,
about their money.
if you're
Exactly.
okay with being second, then that's fine. I think AEW. I don't think that's just a good business statement.
So you telling me that they had the ability to be number one?
Wait.
Maybe not. Maybe not. But you should not go out there and be like, I'm about to book the second best wrestling show on TV.
Wait. Let me ask you a question.
What the fuck are we doing?
Wait, Tommy.
But like that's
wait.
you make it sound like that's a bad thing. Like
wait, so y'all saying that Punk?
That shouldn't be your mindset, and that's probably why AEW so shit now. That shouldn't be your mindset.
Wait, let me ask you a question, Tommy. So you and Jay are saying that Bucks weren't about their money since they didn't want to work with Punk, but since Punk, I think Punk was still there when this happened. But like since Punk has been gone though, did they not just have an endorsement deal with Reeboks where they sold out all them fucking shoes? Is that not about their money? Did they not make hella bank after not working with Punk?
I'm a sneakerhead.
Yeah, but they could have made more.
They had a
it don't matter what they made.
Nigga, you can't say they not about their money, and then I tell you that they made money, and then like, oh, that's not enough.
They're not about their money in terms of booking. That would have been a big money match. Bucks versus Punk and someone. That would have been a big money match.
Omega and Punk. Omega and Punk. Oh my.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. So
Okay,
you keep saying that. Okay, so they wasn't about their money because they didn't work with Punk.
Oh, brother, give me a break. Yo,
Did they not?
Look,
Did
It was a limited release, Esco. It was a limited release. It was designed for them to sell out. It was a design.
Limited edition. Don't mean it's gonna sell
Whoa,
out.
no. Don't think that's how we do it. Just because it's a limited edition does not mean that it can instantly be sold out. Nah, don't do that. That's Mickey. That's Mickey.
That's wrong.
We talk about these bum ass shoes.
Come on, bro. What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing?
These bum ass shoes.
They sold out. They sold out.
Because they made like 200
Oh,
pairs.
now they made them. Now they made them. So hold on. Hear me this. So answer me this. Because Roman next year is coming out with Roman Jordans. When those sell out, are we gonna say, oh well, those are we
Jordan
knew those are
doesn't make 200 pairs of shoes.
Nigga, that's Roman Reigns.
We know that, but I'm saying,
bro, Reebok only releases like 200 to 500 pairs per release.
Okay,
Jordan is gonna release millions.
No. Okay, back to the
Those
main
are
point.
Roman Reigns Jordans. Those are gonna be
but
hard.
those gonna be limited edition. Those obviously going to. But I'm saying those are. It's the same thing.
Hold on, y'all getting so far off track here. We're clearly running out of time, and they're just making.
Wait, but like my thing is y'all goalposts move like crazy because y'all said they not about their money, and then I said that they about their money, and then y'all like, well, that's not enough.
They're not about their money. Okay,
that's not what I said. I'm just saying
they're not about their money in terms of
goalpost
booking.
move.
They should have had a big money match with Punk. I'll say that.
I don't think
You keep saying they should have.
They're trapping you. You are really bad at it.
But then they say that they didn't make money off booking though. But they just had one of the greatest tag team matches in Sting's last match. That's big money right there. They made no. Fuck that. No, fuck that. Because they made so much bank off of that match. That was the highest grossing show other than All In this year. Because Bucks was in the main event. Like,
listen, you are spitting, but the fact of the matter remains this.
Y'all can't say no. Y'all can't say, oh, they missed out on money because they didn't fight.
I ain't gonna say too much,
bro. The Young Bucks should have put their panties to the side and worked with Punk.
No. Okay. We're getting so far off track. Dumbass points are being made in the rest of, but we're running out of time. How about some closing statements, huh?
Yeah.
Let's just get to our result here. I'll start here.
Who wants to do it? Yeah.
Jay can go ahead.
All right. I think I can speak for our entire team by summarizing it like this. CM Punk was fired for a good reason. If it was any other wrestler getting fired from their employer for their own actions, we would not be having this conversation. We are having this conversation simply because wrestling fans don't like the idea that Punk was chosen over the elite. They cannot face the fact that Punk signed his own death wish for his AEW career with his own actions. Firing him was always going to be the right idea looking at what happened. That is not arguable, and it's crazy that we are even having to argue it here. Thank you.
Also, I'll just add one little thing. Almost every job, not even just in wrestling, like any job, like my job, has a tolerance policy, has a physical policy. If you get into any type of fights, first of all, they gave him leeway with the suspension, and then he came back and was like, "Nigga, I'm gonna do it again." In any job, that nigga's literally gonna be fired. You do that at Walmart, you're fired. You do that at McDonald's, you're fired. You do that at a warehouse, you're fired. You do that anywhere, nigga, you're gone.
Demi Guevara.
He got suspended. He got that one fight and he was suspended.
You said gone.
He need to get fired.
No. Did y'all not hear what I said though? I said that they gave him that suspension and then he took that suspension and said, "I'm gonna do it again."
Sammy Guevara has 2 altercations as well. Andrade and Eddie Kingston. He's still there.
And what he said about Mercedes.
First of all, but that was before AEW. But listen, I'm gonna tell you why.
Wait.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because
it's literally being confirmed that Sammy Guevara didn't get in a fight with Andrade. Andrade walked up to him and hit him.
Slapped him. And then Andrade got suspended.
Sorry. That's not funny.
Tommy, you was laughing. You were laughing. Laughing off camera.
The thing is, everybody has consequences, but since we consequent Punk, it's like, oh my gosh, don't do that.
How dare you?
Right. Like
it's crazy work.
Like, no. The nigga fought twice. He ran up on one of the niggas. Y'all kept saying, "Oh, the Bucks ran up on Punk." Nigga, he ran up on Jack Perry.
He needed
that. That was a 1v1 fight. The Bucks did 2v1. Crack, go ahead, bro.
Oh my god, the niggas.
They are two. Like I said, the young boys count as
2v1.
But
that's crazy, Crack.
They're good Christian boys. The young boys count as 1. But like what they said, Punk had to go, no matter what they said about like ratings going down, yada yada. No, it don't matter. If someone is causing the scene around you to get worse and be toxic, they gotta go. It's as simple as that. And especially if they already had a suspension and they do it again, like there's just no other way to put it. Like he has to go. So the AEW's in the right to fire him, no matter any Punk fans want to be able to disagree.
Yeah.
Tommy and Jay, man.
The thing is, Vince made it so comfortable that he used to let niggas fight in the 90s with no consequences. That we think it's the norm. Like you fight and it's okay.
Because he didn't give a fuck.
Like you fight, brush it off. No, nigga, you fight, nigga, you get fired. Nigga, what? Just like Jay said, there's no tolerance. Who the fuck fights in 2025 or 2020s and up? Nigga, he saw the fight. He was like, nigga, you're gone. I gave you a chance because I really like you, but you did it again. You're gone. Like, come on, man.
All right, let's just look at the facts, clowns. CM Punk, he had Hangman. Talk crazy about him. He aired out Hangman, beat the shit out of the Bucks, got suspended. We somehow nobody mentioned that AEW left this nigga at the airport. Jack Perry went out on national television.
You don't got Google? You got Google Maps? Google Maps?
Jack Perry.
Come on, bruh. Come on.
So we doing that as if WWE talent literally don't drive to their own location. Nigga, they had a whole show called Ride Along. Where niggas was driving to their own
listen. Context matters. If CM Punk was mad that he did not have transportation provided, is that not
old fragile nigga?
Hold the hell on.
That is not being. Are you kidding me, Esco?
If CM Punk was mad that transportation was not provided, does that not imply that AEW typically has transportation? So why is it that when CM Punk goes to fucking England, he doesn't have any transportation?
Okay, I want to ask: did Punk know this before departing that he was going to get transportation? If he didn't, then why is he assuming?
The thing is also AEW typically doesn't do transportation because there are a lot of AEW wrestlers that drive to the show. There's a lot of AEW wrestlers that drive to the show.
That's bullshit. I went to a show and I saw them all getting a bunch of Suburbans being driven by somebody else. That's bullshit. I saw it.
Nigga, I've also went to a show too, my nigga. I've seen it.
So what are you talking about? We see the drivers.
Not right. You see it for the big names like Mercedes is not driving.
CM Punk's on a big name. He don't deserve a driver.
He can't drive. Punk can't
man,
drive.
Listen, man. At the end of
That's
the day,
crazy. That's
at the end
crazy.
of the day, it did not
I
help
mean,
AEW
Uber for
fire
Punk
Punk.
shit, it'd be like
They're
$5.
For real, you can't get an Uber?
feeling the effects, and I just don't see how you could justify firing CM Punk, especially not for the fucking scapegoat. Go ahead, Tommy.
I mean, shit. I mean, I agree with Jay wholeheartedly. I think this shit is bonkers.
So with y'all, my fault, Time. I'll let you talk. My fault.
I think everyone should go on Twitter and put "free Punk" in your tweets and your bio, and this shit is ridiculous. And free Punk. And I think we won.
But the thing is, so Jay, you literally said AW was wrong for firing a nigga who fought twice.
That's
what you're saying. That's what you're just saying. So Jay, I know you're a working man. So you saying if you got into a fight today, they wouldn't fire you because you're a good employee?
Just
it would depend. There would have to be. It would depend on the logistics of the fight.
No.
Yes, context matters.
No. Okay, Jay. So what if you already had a fight? What if you already had a fight?
No, wait,
That's
Jay.
your second one.
So if you was Punk in that all-in footage, would your job fire you after you ran up on the nigga and you hit him first?
Would my job fire me?
Yes.
No, because I'm the draw.
Look. Let it sit.
I can't argue with that.
They laid out they laid out their terrible statement. You feel me? They basically just listed all the reasons why it was good to fire someone, and then
literally.
But you shouldn't have fired him because he's CM Punk and we like him. Anyway, Wrestle Spot. How are you feeling?
I want to hear Ghost's analysis on the debate, man. Before we go.
Wait, I'm the judge.
No, I just want to hear your analysis. Like, what do you think? What's your prediction?
Yeah, you're just like mediator or like
Hey man, the debate was pretty good. I was laughing the whole time, so it was pretty good.
In your opinion, who do you think had the stronger argument?
Oh, brother. Russ Spawn. I can't decide, deadass. I deadass can't decide because this is why I stayed out of this debate. I'm in between. I deadass can't decide, bro.
All right.
We'll let you decide though. Let's see what Spawn thinks.
My honest opinion.
Stop. Can we highlight these comments? Can we highlight these comments? Please?
Oh, brother, get a grasp!
Oh my!
All right, you don't gotta do tricks on it. You don't gotta do tricks on it.
Comments slurping you off. Shut the
fuck
up.
You know, Escardi has a. Never mind. Go ahead, continue.
I think y'all both had strong arguments in some points, but I'm not gonna lie, y'all lacked. I feel like y'all were missing a lot of context in both, especially Esco's team or Esco and Zay's team and Crack. Y'all had a point, and then y'all straight away because Esco and Zay couldn't like I don't want to say y'all didn't coexist, but y'all kept contradicting each other.
They didn't coexist.
See, they just kept contradicting each other. And Tommy and Jay, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like y'all could have came a little bit stronger. Be real with y'all. Just in that case.
Wait. It's cool to be CM Punk. Don't fire him.
No. You got me all wrong, Esco. In the sole fact that I think Tommy and Jay could have came harder, I kind of give it to Esco's team, bro. Man. I gotta give it
to Justice has been served.
Let's just argue better
Sunday night.
Wow, that's
Punk.
Look, they got a debate win.
It was just argued better, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, you should have pulled politics, Wrestle Spot. Damn, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's literally our show, Wrestle Spot. What the fuck is going on?
And you lost on your own show.
How did you not let us go over Wrestle Spot? What the fuck?
W Wrestle Spot. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, that's still insane.
I feel like Punk with the
great job, Zay. Good job, Zay.
This shit is crazy.
Yo, Tommy.
I'll be mad for man. You carried, but
this is my thing.
I've been what I could.
Hey, I'm not being biased. I wholeheartedly believe, like in my own opinion, that Punk shouldn't have been fired. I just think y'all
that's a win for me. That's a win for me.
But my thing is, in the debate, I don't think y'all argued it properly. That's why I chose that.
See, damn.
Hey, look.
You heard it there.
I do what I do on this show. I'm like that for real.
Bro, what is your
niggas
debate
can't really
record
touch me.
total?
Jay's upset because this is the second time he's lost to me.
no.
Just the first
Oh,
time.
no,
that I got it right.
Zay,
Tommy.
we
Tommy,
literally
imagine going for this.
washed your team and we were
No,
undermanned.
no,
Please.
you didn't.
We
You
literally.
didn't
This is the
squash
second time I've
anything.
been undermanned
Y'all
to you.
bullied Phil non-speaking ass, and y'all bullied Don not speaking ass. Me, La, and Marissa were putting belt to ass. We just had 2 weak links that fucked us over.
Oh wow.
Yeah, okay, buddy. I'm sure.
But today, you feel me? I pulled my weight. You feel me? I did what I had to do, even though Esco was fucking us up at many points.
Oh,
many
All right,
points.
y'all did y'all thing, man. Y'all did y'all thing, man. Straight.
What the fuck?
I'm
What
not
is
upset.
Esco?
The next debate
Esco
should be I gotta think of one that I'm gonna win.
Oh
God.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna
let's
win.
see it. I'm curious. Hulk Hogan.
You know what? You know what would
Tommy
be a good
Balea.
debate? You know what? If we do straight wrestling, you know a debate that I've always wanted to do.
Oh god.
And
Here we go.
If I'm a part of this, I will be completely honest.
I know what it
We're
is.
just talking wrestling. A debate between CM Punk and Bryan Danielson.
Why? I don't want that debate. I don't want that one.
Davidson's washed.
I don't want that
washing
one.
him. It's not even
Tommy, I'm gonna
close.
punish you for us losing.
No.
Yeah, Esco, that's an easy debate for
Pause?
Danielson. What are we doing?
Pause?
That's an easy debate for
Help!
Danielson.
Help! Help!
What's the punishment? What is
What's
Help!
the punishment, Jay?
He's gonna find out.
Help!
Oh wow.
Can I find out? Can I find out?
So, listen, Jay, you still got that tape, right? Just wrap up the thumb. You know, I can go right here.
No.
No, aren't you supposed to be a Roman
Why do you
fan?
just keep it
I
on your
don't think
desk?
this
Listen,
I'm gonna have Tommy like this.
It's still punishment. It's still punishment, goes.
Why?
We don't care, right? We know it's still
Why is
for
nobody
Jay
worried
Funk
about
solo,
Tommy
but
right now? Like, what is?
Yeah, help!
he'll be
Help!
alright. He'll be
Nah,
fine.
Tommy will be all right.
He'll be fine.
Tommy doesn't need help.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Tommy, I'm about to wrap this thumb up and it's gonna turn brown.
Help! Help! Help!
No, he's good. He's good.
No.
He's good. No, at the
Sorry.
stream. At the stream.
It's better you than me, brother.
Hey, you want to take that one for the team, big dog?
Wow, that was interesting.
Remember you, Tommy.
What I want to do next week, it's not necessarily a debate, but I do want to just have like a little discussion on the Rollins versus Punk. Who should win? Because
I can talk shit about Punk twice.
Well, that's easy.
Oh, Tommy, here you
That's
go.
easy.
What?
That's
What's
easy.
that? Hold on. What's that face for? What's that
I don't know why
face
he's making that face.
What are you making that face for?
I'll judge. I can co-judge that one because.
What are you making that face for, Tommy?
I don't feel either way.
Wait, Russell's bar. Are we talking about the whole feud or the match that's upcoming?
I'd say the feud.
Oh, that's easy.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
I can't wait. I've been waiting to call Seth Rollins an obsessed ex-girlfriend for the longest time on stream. But that's what he's acting like. He's acting like.
Oh, so he's not justified? He's not justified?
I'm just saying he's acting like
he's not justified. Wait, he's not justified though? I think
KO's the only. I think Hangman and KO Andrew are the only justified heels.
Oh, so Rollins is justified. Okay.
That is not justified.
Okay, yep. I mean, Punk knows what he did.
Next week we'll run through a few topics. That'll probably be the main one. We also have Wrestler of the Year, round 3.
Final 4.
The semis.
Yo, Tommy, put the votes up, bro. Let's get voting. Come on.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, give us a little preview. What we got next
week.
Votes
up. Put the votes
up. Yeah. I'm just gonna run down the matchups.
No, I actually meant the actual document. That works too, though.
It's on. Spoiler alert! It is on my Twitter feed. It is in my Twitter. If you go to my Twitter and click the bio,
you're spoiling stuff now. Wow, that's crazy.
But let me see the matchups for the men's final 4. We have Adam Page versus Will Ospreay.
Easy dub.
We have Swerve Strickland versus Bryan Danielson.
Not an easy dub.
Let me pull up.
Not easy.
Let me pull up the women's. We have Mariah May versus Roxanne Perez.
Not easy dub.
Mayu Iwatani versus Toni Storm.
That's an easy dub for me.
And I'm gonna be honest, if Swerve doesn't go to the finals, we're doing it all over again.
Hating on Danielson for what? Just because your GOAT just lost today, don't mean my GOAT gotta lose. Calm down.
Wow.
Hey, my GOAT might have lost today, but on January
6th. Where'd Tommy go?
Where the fuck Tommy go?
That nigga
You turned into the Undertaker? What the fuck?
That nigga's cell phone died out.
Hey, Russell Spot, before we leave, I have like a very important announcement to make.
Oh yeah, you did say you had something to say.
Yeah. So, I could do it now if you would like.
Let's hear it.
So, it's great that I got this win today because then it will make my announcement even more better because I don't want to announce shit while I just lost. So, in the year 2025,
okay,
the week of
Am I back?
WWE on Netflix.
I can't hear you. Hold on. Now I can't hear y'all.
Oh, Tommy, get a grip.
Hold on. I'm gonna do it back.
Hey, Tommy Fragile, you good?
Tommy Hogan.
I want to see if Tommy can forget his
Tommy Hogan.
Nothing new. Nothing new.
He took a
This
loss.
is what happens when you're a Punk fan. This is what happens when you're a Punk
He don't know how to take a loss.
Right, he'll be back next week. Go ahead, let's go.
Okay, so the week of Netflix debut,
I
will be debuting. Can you hear now, baby? Can you hear now? Okay.
Tommy, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I don't know. So
all right, let's go. Hurry up before Tommy.
My girlfriend called and like fucked everything up because I have Apple products. So
I did not call you.
What?
What? Esco, make your announcement.
Go ahead, Esco.
Make your announcement.
Okay. So listen, the week of WWE making their debut on Netflix, I will be debuting my official podcast.
Wait, what's it called?
Finally.
What's it? Yeah, also, finally, what's it called?
It's going to be called What Does He Even Know About Wrestling?
Wait, who's on your podcast?
As of right now, it's just going to be me, but then I'll be bringing people in like in rotations.
Interesting.
So yeah.
Look at Og making his podcast.
I'll be locked in all 2025.
All right,
you better be. I'm gonna make sure you're gonna be locked in.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna make sure Jay's gonna be locked in too, because YouTube.
I definitely gotta be tapped into that. You know, I gotta make an appearance, man. Catalyst and draw.
Also,
the sketch.
Relax.
Acknowledge the draw.
Acknowledge the draw. He's here more than you. Anyway, so I'm gonna do a little bit more promotion. Talking Blazes tomorrow. Monday Night Main Event.
Mm-hmm.
Tune in, Donnie Blaze. Donnie, don't be late, you dork. Puppet Master.
Will he lose his hoodie? Will
Will Donnie lose?
Another thing, Jay, what's your mind going into tomorrow, man?
That's too, Jay. What's up?
Just like my shirt says, I will delete Rod Hardy from existence. I'm so tired of this clown serving me a court mandated paper on a fucking sheet he got out of a children's notebook. But listen,
couldn't even take the little.
It's perfectly fine. I'm gonna handle him tomorrow. Monday Night Main Event. Make sure y'all tap in. I'm not worried at all. He's not taking me to court. I'm tired of this court shit, bro. Damn.
What would this
the
be?
Next judge I see, he gonna get something.
What he gonna get? Because you already saying you will give Tommy something.
All right, so you're gonna give. Yeah, I'm very concerned about.
Which I still need help for. You guys.
No.
Perfectly fine. You got it.
Tommy.
So Jay, would this be your third trial?
If it goes to trial.
Yeah, but I doubt it.
I think so, bro.
That is crazy. In 2 years, by the way.
I'm not gonna lie, Jay. Sometimes you just gotta look in the mirror, man. If you want to a third trial.
Oh wow! That's interesting. That's interesting.
What? Cooked. Oh my god!
You said what?
That's what you want to say. Like that was kind of
insane. You the CM Punk. That's what he's saying.
Oh, here let's go, guys.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. He is not CM.
You the CM Punk.
Russell, hear that, Tommy? Get off stream. I got something for you to look at.
How the hell?
Oh brother! Oh brother!
How the hell you always at court? But then everybody saying free draw.
We do say free draw.
It is free draw. What the fuck?
What is Esco talking about?
I don't know who's this draw y'all speak of. I know the sketch.
Oh my god!
I don't know what that is. I have no clue what that is.
Yeah.
I know
you must be talking to someone.
I know the clown list. I know the clown list.
Oh wow! Wow!
Cataburger.
Oh wow!
Cataburger.
This nigga is the motherfucking
Also,
sketch
since
pad.
Eska wants to make it, since Eska want to make announcements, Eska, when are you gonna announce your comeback to Talk with Blaze, man?
You gotta tell Donnie to release that NDA. And then
Oh, brother.
Oh,
brother. Oh, brother.
Yeah.
On that note, we will get out of here, man.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all next week. Discussion about Punk Rollins. Discussion about
Rollins better.
Cody lost. Punk's a
Man.
bitch.
Rollins better.
Actually,
What a
we'll do
great
little-
day.
Since they're treating this Raw on Netflix like a damn pay-per-view, we'll do a little predictions too. So why not?
Yes.
With all that being said, we will see you in episode 128.
Rollins.
Voting's out.
Cody lost.
Rollins.